practical and stupid.
What?
So
What?
I need the thing for the foosball table. Because my
guy?
in-laws are coming. No, just the little 1-point slider.
Wait, what? Oh, the slider.
The little
Did you have dimensions on it?
No. So.
Do you have? Can you phone in a Kathy?
To
get dimensional things of things. You are on live stream, Ryan. We're on live. So welcome to the stream today, everyone. I don't know if we have anything to 3D print, so we're gonna try to figure that out.
Well, we definitely got to show something that we had that was 3D printed that I watched being 3D printed twice.
Right. So I know that this little 3D print we're about to show you in a minute. You may have saw me playing some Witcher. This last time, a little bit of solo work. I had some fun stuff.
Getting whooped for what I saw. I watched a majority of one and yes. All of another.
My Carson's like, Dad, you're a button masher.
Oh,
I am terrible at button mashing.
You could hear it. It's the loudest thing in the entire, it's just, if I had my eyes closed and I was listening to the stream, it would just be Adam goes like, all right, here we go, into the bandit camp. And then it's just a constant cacophony of button smashing.
So true.
And then fuck, I hate these guys. Oh, dang.
Dude, I was scared.
These guys, arrow guys, I can't deal with it.
The arrow
shield.
guys suck, and I'm gonna stand by that comment because they're off shooting pot shots at you this whole damn time.
I don't disagree,
but the thing about that is, nobody's watching me play Witcher, and I felt a little self-conscious. I got to be honest. I was thinking, all right, I'm going into this camp. I don't want to look all terrible, and so I watched a little bit of stream afterwards, and I was like,
oh yeah,
I was like button smashing, not landing my sword hits, and not being strategically awesome. But I was doing a little parrying. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did.
I was trying to get into set.
Would you say that is a typical way that you play that game though? Like you weren't on tilt because you were on camera, right? Like that's how you're getting through that game.
I would honestly say that it's like it was a big time before I played that game. I was playing Mirror's Edge and running around and jumping and stuff. So I was like, oh, I got to go and revisit Witcher again. I do suck like that. I'm not going to deny it, but not to the level that I did. I think most of what my coolness that I bring to video games is how poor and average that I play games.
Oh,
well.
Welcome everyone to our poor to average playing of video games.
But you know what? Then that's what makes it so special, because then you realize that you're all like me. We're all together in this.
Just playing video games terribly and really just trying to work it out as we go.
Well, let's take a look at the print. We're gonna go to our Roman cam here, and where the hell is our little guy here?
Here we go. Came back. So remind me, when I watched the stream last time, I watched the first part, and this guy, there was something wrong with him, right? Like parts of it weren't turning out well.
Yeah, so initially, and you can tell there's these little guys right here, these little, I don't know what you call them, the little eye hole feely things on it.
Yeah.
They were touching the bed, but what happened is it just didn't have a good adhesion on the bed, and so it missed them. It stopped making them, and it just had a bunch of junk going on the thing. And I didn't even notice it. I think I was playing Witcher and having a good old time. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh man, I screwed that up. And I stopped for a minute, went ahead, switched it up, restarted the print, and we got this guy. It took 13 hours to print. I love it. It's a cool little fidgety kind of slug.
When it comes off the printer, is it flexible like that? Like, or are you breaking ties between them?
That is an excellent question, Ryan. So it comes off, and one of the first things you have to deal with is this underside, and I don't know if we have.
It's a little out of focus, but
yeah,
okay, there it goes. There it goes.
And we need a little bit of extra light there.
Oh no, you hit the camera.
Yeah, we gotta get right here.
Okay, there we go.
So if you can see that flat side, like these little areas here.
Yeah.
That's what's sitting on the bed. And so there was a slight bed that was stuck to him that I had to take off.
Like it's not like so once you break that,
then you just kind of rotate them like
and that's
this.
It.
And
wow.
that's it. And they break apart. There was one that actually kind of fell out. But then aside from that, so here's what you do, and here's what makes that work. is in between those joints, and as you kind of go along there, is there's going to be just a very small layer of connection there. So you're not going to have to connect it completely around. So there's just a few things that you just break that are really easy to break. So you just make all the pieces so close to each other that when it goes to the next, that there's maybe a point whatever millimeter between those layers.
But they're connected somehow, right?
Inside,
Yeah.
What happens is you're building structures that lay inside each other. So it's like a ball and joint. By the time that it prints it, you're not like actually detaching it, or you're it's basically a design that's very intricately designed so that by the time you're printing it midway, it's all pieces, and there's a point though that it just converges and it's no longer separable. If I were to disconnect it, you would break the thing.
Is it like a ball and socket? Like, is that what it's doing next to each other?
That's a good question, right?
Hey,
but you know what? We should go look at
show
that.
Show me the design. I'm interested in.
So what probably is the best way to look at this is going to be through our little slicer.
Okay.
So a couple things I did to improve the design, you'll see, is I put some supports in here. So I'm using what is it? We don't need this little guy here. We're going to close this little dude. But what you have is Simplify 3D gives you this ability to add support structures. So what you see that I just brought up in this panel is this ability to go and you hit add new support structure. And what happens is on the screen, this little thing pops up, and then you go to places that you want to click and add a piece of support structure. Now it's not going to print like that. You're just giving it kind of a general area, say like build a support there, build a support there. And you can go back and you can remove supports too. You can click that and remove that one if you don't want it. So the idea is you're looking at places that you design in the design, and you're like, I think that's going to be a bad place.
Why
would
would
be able to support that?
What makes it a bad place or a good place? Like, is it because
the overhang?
It's angled, or it's like.
In this particular case, and the thing that you think about is bed adhesion. That's it. It is if you zoom into this little thing, that is a very small piece to just nail and get on that bed. So you want to create more surface area so that even if it screws up a little bit, that there's still some sort of base that can like build on. Once you get past that, like, why am I not doing this? Why am I not adding a support here?
That's
a good question, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you can look at you absolutely can add a support, but what about that structure to you is unique?
It has the whole rest of the body to be attached to, right?
And look at the angle that it goes up. So as it goes up, it every time you build a layer, think about cutting this into flat pieces. Let's go ahead and prepare this for a print in that particular mode.
Yeah, give me like the side view.
So let's cut it and just look at it as it goes along.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see how this looks. So it takes a second to really interpolate this one because there's a lot to look at.
And when you say it's putting those brown pieces there, when it's putting those in, you're saying it's not making that entire stack of brown?
No. So look at what it looks like now.
Oh, it's like they're like hollow.
They're hollow designs, and so basically it's like an S shape. And then when you get very close to it, it doesn't physically touch the actual thing. There's like a few points where it just connects. So you have almost a full layer of difference between it, and it's just enough that once you're done with the print, you just easily like crack that off, and it's off.
I don't understand how it can support it without touching it. But
it does touch it. Like it's a misnomer of a comment, but like in this image, it looks like it doesn't.
It doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look like it touches it at all.
What happens is when the print happens, it's very subtly touching at certain points at it. It's not like a solid layer that it goes into. So it has a different piece. And then you might notice, I don't know if you noticed it, but we only put these supports. But why now has all this other stuff appeared underneath it? So there's this weird purple, and then this like magenta color, and this other color. Because if you go back to the print, let me just exit. Do you see anything around it?
Yeah, right.
There's nothing there. And so just quickly to show you where you go, that there's this thing it's called additions. And what additions you can do is you can build skirts. Actually, I'm in the wrong one. So let me go over into this thing called Pet G, and the Pet G thing shows the additions. So when you get into the skirt and raft, those are the two things. Skirt, think about that. A skirt is something that is like around you a little bit.
Right.
And so it's saying, let's print 3 times around. Or actually 3 skirt layers, which actually is a lot. We should only be doing 1. But then how many times around your thing are you going to go? 2 times around. And then it's a raft. And so a raft is just like you think, like something it sets on. So if you have like little pieces, like if we were going, let's say, to our dude right here, when you see this guy, you might not have a lot of surface area on that bottom. So that's just a bunch of little segments. And so if you have those segments there and it's laying on the bed, if one of those or some of those has an issue, you might have some problems. So you might want to put a bed of a raft of a bunch of stuff on the bottom, so that it prints first and then it prints on top of that, and you don't have to worry about the adhesion nearly as much.
I can see that. I feel like it makes sense because it needs more than that glass bottom, right? To be able to hold on to.
And you'd be surprised though, it probably would have printed with that just fine because we got it tuned in. But it was more or less just because I felt like I wanted to try that, and I was having issues with those little tentacle things, so I changed that out.
Well, it turned out super cute. I definitely agree with the pink coloring that you chose. Was that purposeful, or do you typically just like sort of have like, whatever, blue is in there, it's getting printed blue?
No, I definitely I picked
you
that
choose
one out.
Yeah,
it was my girlfriend. She wanted the widget. I thought it was girly enough, so I went.
She wanted this specifically.
Yep, it was a request. This is a request print
from something. Is this from something, or she just was like, that seems cool?
Yeah, I feel like I should give cred to the dude that like did it. And honestly, at this point, I don't have it. We can go search it out really quick, but I got it online. I think he was posted on Thingiverse in January.
Do it real quick. I feel like it's good to give that dude a shout out.
Heck yeah. So
or girl, whoever did it,
or whatever.
Did you see this YouTube error that it was giving us? I don't know if that's helping with
I've seen that. It's just saying that it's not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. So I hope you guys are seeing.
They will experience buffering.
Yep. So you got a little bit of buffer. Sorry about that, but you know what?
VOD is smooth, I bet.
That's right. You just watched it a little bit later. I don't know if that's because I got another kid gaming upstairs. You know what we could do right there to test this kind of thing? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna ban him from doing that
during our stream.
Yeah, what the heck, dude? You're using bandwidth. No, just kidding. Let's go check some of our stream speeds, because this is a thing. I've had some heat issues where we're at, and we've noticed that when it gets really hot and then there's a lot of people on at night, that the speeds go way down. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything.
That makes sense. People are home, right? They're surfing they're watching Netflix.
Look at that download speed. That's not. It's respectable.
That's nothing to sneeze at. It's less than my house, but
yeah, for sure. You live in a better part of town, so there it is. Now that
that's not true.
That down. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Well, you mean the up?
Up, yeah. So that's the problem right there. Look at it.
Your up is shitty.
So I usually get at least 2. So it says latency. Internet connection is very fast. That seems very.
Because they don't think they don't think you care about up.
Yeah.
Which most people don't.
Yeah, that's right.
Mine's like 7, and I always think like.
So I get that, and I'm thinking right now that we're getting a little bit. Wait, yeah. If you play online games, which he's likely doing upstairs, that would affect the up.
Well, go into the Wi-Fi and shut off his room.
He's not on Wi-Fi. He's hardlined on this.
Son of a bitch. He's one step ahead of us.
I know, but it's okay. I think if you're having a buffer issue or whatever, just put in the comments and let us know. We'll try to do something else. Like, it's not like I can change providers though, and I don't want to get on this comment, but my God,
could we maybe get one other provider besides the one that we can choose from here? Do you have more than one that you could choose from?
I have 2 of them that are pretty bad.
I think 2.
But they're both bad.
They're both terrible. I've used both. I'm not even going to say which ones they are, but they're 2 very leading ones, I imagine.
Absolutely. That's kind of one of the issues here. So, I turned it off. Whatever, we're practicing this shit. All right, so we got the guy. You're getting this little dude, Heather. So enjoy.
He's great.
Little Sluggy. So
I love Sluggy.
play with him. You know what's one of the problems? Give me over there. There's these prints. They have kind of this weird overhang thing. They're yellow. just because we were talking about overhangs, so really quickly, when you look at these tentacles or whatever, think about this little test thing that we have set up. So this is like the micro test you can find online. And what this does is there's no supports. This prints with 0 supports. This is just saying, here is how I can print it. And each layer, it just slowly goes out a little bit more. So there's something for it to sit on per layer as you go through it.
Is that to test your printer to make sure it can do that, or
it's
just
absolutely to test your printer? And so there's some things that you can see underneath here. It shows you like how bad it looks when it starts.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks good. I don't think this one looks bad. There's a few other things. And then look at this. It shows you bridging. So like, how does it do?
Oh yeah, I was wondering about those things on the bottom. I was like, is it just putting it there for funsies just to make it look cool and sci-fi?
See this one? Okay, so what would you possibly be testing? And ask this question: how did it print from that to that? Like, it's printing over nothing right there. How did it get that bridge there? No supports were used in this. So there's a thing called bridging. Essentially, it brings up this post that's going to be on this side, and then there's a wall right here, and it just, as it goes, it pulls it one across, and it pulls it back, and it literally bridges. It's called bridging.
And as long as it's not, because if it was like double that far, like let's say you took out half of those posts, it just wouldn't work, right? Because
I've never tested
it's got to be able to like string it across in enough, but keep its shape.
It is, right? And so think about it like this. So if you're going to that nozzle, and that nozzle is like heating up, it still has the tension because it's coming out of it.
Yeah.
So you can go a pretty long distance, but at the same time, there's a fan that would be on that front. It's the top, right above that red. That fan is cooling it. So it's coming out, instantly cooling it as this perfectly straight line, and then at the very end of it, it connects it to the other side, and then it goes back, and then after it does one layer, you got a whole bridge, and you got the whole thing done, and you're all set up.
I want one where it does one really far, like a tightrope, and then it prints the tightrope walker on top of that one single strand.
That would be so cool. We should do that.
That's like the test. Can it print it? It's like the commercial for the new 3D printer.
Oh, so there's a new one I saw just the other day.
Yeah. Oh, we could save this for another stream, but that was one question that I had. Is I feel like you, since you're more into 3D printing than I am, and probably because you're looking up stuff, it's like being in your email and it's in your news feed and all of that because you're looking up 3D printing stuff. You must be getting like, oh shit, they came out with the brand new the X51.
Yeah. You want to hear about it?
Yes.
Man, there's so much cool stuff coming out right now in 3D printing land. And so I feel like maybe my brain's a little behind the things. Like some of this stuff has existed and everyone's already excited about it. But a lot of us that are like hobbyists or like getting into it, you get excited. We see the cool stuff, but then we can only afford some of the more like cheaper entry level kind of 3D printing.
Yeah.
So there was one that's interesting that I want to talk about, and then I'll just quickly talk about this other one that I'm really impressed with. And it takes it to this level that I think is really impressive. But this first one is a conveyor belt. And so how it does, as the prints go, the conveyor belt moves forward, and so you can just turn it on to be able to print things over and over and over, and the conveyor belt at the end just spits it into a bucket. And so it's made by Creality. I mean, we can go like look at that thing. Like I saw this. I keep going to the game. I really want to play Halo, I guess.
I know.
But if I go over over here, let's just take this. I don't know what it was called. There's this lady that is like
your search history is gonna come up when you start typing things into this app.
Good thing I use private browsing.
You're not an animal.
I'm not gonna use that on this computer, on this stream computer. My good God. Creality. What was I gonna say? Conveyor belt. Conveyor. There it is.
That feels like a dystopian Wall-E future with just like plastic shit getting auto printed and just pushed off the end of a line into a gigantic dumpster, but no one cares about it because humanity is dead.
All right, well, let's go look at it. Let's see. Let's go watch one in action.
I'll watch this and see if it's gonna create the apocalypse.
There was this girl, and she's so cool, and she's in the world. She's the one that came up with it. Here she is. This is her. But
a belt 3D printer.
Oh man, where's that? I see the picture. What's that? It's just showing
it's printing
the
wasp
things of
heads.
I want the YouTube video. I search videos. I think I should be rewarded. Okay, well here's a picture of it. Oh, so it also prints long things. My thing just tripped out. Here we go.
I feel like this is not a very innovative thing. Couldn't you just have? Jeez.
Here, I'm gonna turn that off.
Couldn't you just have? Isn't this basically just putting like a belt sander underneath the thing that you're printing on, and then when it's done, it moves forward 3 inches and starts printing the next thing?
The whole time.
It's moving the whole thing. Okay.
The whole thing is moving.
So then you could do really long things, right? Like that's okay.
So one of the cool things that they were doing is like architectural pieces, like big long like arms of stuff that would be able to go in there. Obviously we're doing it still at the FDM method, which I don't actually remember what that means, but that's basically layer by layer scourging out of a nozzle.
And don't they probably want to do it with has 3D printing technology done more? Like they probably need a bigger thing, right? Like if you're going to print out like
all right,
I-beams for a friggin' high rise.
So here's the thing that's cool, and I think it's cool, and it just seems like it's unattainable for me at this point because it's not something I would necessarily want. So one of the issues we were just talking about in this stream was what we were talking about supports, right?
Yeah.
So we had to build these supports, and that's a pain in the ass, and sometimes it's not going to work. Right?
I think I know what you're going to show me.
So maybe you've seen this. This is the Fuse
I haven't,
one.
but you showed me, or you told me about this the other day.
So what we're talking about, so Formlabs, just to give you an idea. So if you go, there's this Netflix special you could watch about 3D printing. It's like goes back to about 2014, 16, around that time. And there was these things where there's MakerBot and what they're doing, and then there's it was RepRap before that, which is kind of like got this thing going. There was some, interestingly enough, 3D printing was patented. And what happened is the patent ran out. So then people could actually get into it and became an open thing, and so this is where it really came out. This has been around.
Who screwed up? Who screwed up and didn't like re up their patent on 3D printing?
I think it's I don't know if it's patent or trademark or whatever that thing is that expires after a certain amount of time. If somebody doesn't do something, I don't know what it is. Don't quote me on exactly the thing. Let's get into this though. So what it is, I think this thing costs about $24,000. It's expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it is in between a consumer and a full-on. If you look at the industry, there's actually industry 3D printers that do like full-on
houses
parts, and like not even houses, like really good metal parts or really good things that like.
This is prosumer.
And so and I would almost even say it's on that professional level, but it basically makes it so that somebody that works in a smaller design and engineering shop can print out parts that are also not just printed, not prototypes, but actually production parts that can be sold and leveraged in whatever you're doing.
It does it in a different way.
And so it does. It's called the Fuse. And so I'm not any kind of salesman or anything. I have nothing to do.
Hey, sponsor the stream.
Yeah, if
Fuse
you want to give me
one
one of these for Fuse, sure. So
we'll show it off.
It's a nice little video right here to kind of give an idea of what it does. And you can go to their site and read it. So what they're showing is what they have made. And so what they're in, this is a perfect thing to look at. So the thing on the left there, what it does is it has a bin that fits into a door. And inside the bin, it has these, it's like this filament that's in almost like a sand. It's a sand in there.
Sand.
And so every layer, it puts a layer of it, and then a laser fuses the layer below it to the layer above it.
Why does it need sand there?
It's not sand. That's what I'm calling it.
Oh,
it's
okay.
the thing.
That's just the plastic or whatever.
The plastic. Yeah, whatever this stuff is, and so it slowly does that all the way up this thing, and so there's no need for support because it's in this thing.
Yeah.
And so then when you pull it out, you pull that out and you can see what that thing looks like. This is what it looks like a little bin that you shove in there. This whole thing is to clean it out and recover the stuff that you don't use so you can recycle it for more prints.
Right. Yeah, cuz I was going to say that sounds like a cleanup pain in the ass.
And so you have a machine that's twice the size of it.
Wow.
And then what you do is have ways to like air blow it and do all this stuff, but what you come out with at the end, and here's an example of how you fill the chamber in their kind of program to be able to duplicate it. So you use the max amount of that volume. And imagine this, like in this example, it's what, like a thing for bikes. So they're making pedals.
Yeah.
But they must have spent like how much you pay for those pedals. You could sell those out of that thing after you clean them off.
Right.
And so you can imagine.
Does it do it? Is that faster? Is it faster, or is it just allows to print without supports?
Well, it's multiple things. The product that it's printing on, which whatever that is really super durable. It's SLS.
How does it look? Because I noticed 3D prints has like that very particular line where it looks like it's made up of sort of grids of lines. Do you not have that on this?
Honestly, it looked from the video footage they showed that it doesn't have
Really,
that.
their 3D rendering of the shit, like as if those are real prints. That's a 3D rendering.
They had some stuff, so
Okay.
I don't know. It was interesting. I don't know. I watched a bunch of videos on it. It's nylon. That's it. It's nylon 12. It's nylon pieces.
That is way bigger than I thought. Now that I see it in context of a
human?
like a human next to it, I thought it was like desktop size.
Oh,
no wonder
no.
that cost $24,000. That thing is huge.
Yeah, and I don't even remember what it real cost is, but it's because it's made for a thing. Think
Right,
about having
yeah.
that at a shop. How
Totally.
awesome that it would pay for itself if you had a good product that you were making.
Yeah.
Or if you were prototyping parts for like custom bikes or custom
I
things.
think that's probably where the majority of it goes, because even if you could just run it all day every day, isn't it probably still cheaper to outsource it to China or something like that if you're making like 100,000 of those bike pedals?
Sure, probably.
Because it's going to take you
What's that?
8 months.
That's full, like there's a thing for that. It's like mold things. They injection mold.
Yeah.
So, but here's the idea is that you get multiple of those bins. They made it very easy that you in those bins. I think those are like a certain number, and you take those and you shove those in, and then they're able to be able to just keep it out. So like keep it in constant printing.
I am, if companies, if these were, viable for companies at this point, that every company would be in it, right? They just have a graph that says, here's how much it costs to produce it in China, and here's how much it costs to 3D print it. And as soon as one crosses the other one, I feel like they're going to switch.
I think there's that, but you're also not taking into account, like, you could buy a fleet of these. And
that's what I'm saying.
And so here's another thing. There's a thing called Six Sigma. It's like lean processing. If you understand how to hold inventory, you don't want to hold inventory. You don't want 100,000 of something.
Right.
You want to have exactly what you need right in time. And so with
That's
that
true.
kind of mentality, you're printing maybe even to order. So if you order those pedals online,
like Amazon will just fire it up and print me those pedals.
We're close to that kind of thing. It's replication. Or what if you wanted those pedals with your name on it? Or what if you wanted like the sweet custom ones that Ryan needed with these little grips that fit into your shoe? Now they could do that tweak, and you get a custom version of that pedal.
Because I get the pedal that's specifically for my, Huffy bike from 1997, and they're like, sure, no one would have that on stock, right? But Amazon could print me a 1997, pedal.
Or I suspect, and this is usually how it happens, is people will create farms for that, and then people like that don't have 3D printing or want to do that, you hire a farm to go and print your products and what you need, to kind of go with.
I'm gonna put this out into the ether. I feel like I want 3D printed greenhouses. Could you imagine getting a 3D print, like going to Home Depot, renting their 3D printer like you would a backhoe, going to your house, setting it down on the thing, and it printing you like a place that could grow vegetables, where all you would have to do is hook it up to a hose and add the dirt, and it would like and add the little like stuff, and then it would just like have 3 little things that you just fill up occasionally, and then just 8 to 10 weeks later you have a gigantic thing of tomatoes and cucumbers and all of that stuff, right?
So
that's what I want.
I think like there's movements with that right now. If
I
you
would
look, there's a whole thing like where they make these pots that have these little things that come out, and I guess it's a huge thing. You can do that with these printers, and then the thing that I've been fascinated with, just to give you some additional context, is like the 3D printer nozzle. There's people that have been modifying it, like you mentioned houses, and you mentioned things to do other kinds of filaments or other kinds of like stuff.
Cement and
you
stuff,
can do cement. I've seen ones that have done chocolate for like pastries and things, and not as great. But then there's ones that do like clay. So if you're making certain pots and stuff like that, and now it's more like if you want to produce little things like that, you can get a 3D printer. And then here's another thing I was thinking, is you could get a 3D printer and put it on a solar panel and print off-grid like things to eat and stuff like that. And that would be a really cool way to create these like areas where you typically wouldn't have something. The only thing would be, do you print with plastic, or is there some other kind of filament that's more environmentally friendly at that point?
Yeah, because that could be a whole other episode where we talk about what sort of are there advancements in making this more green friendly, where I'm not just printing out a bunch of plastic garbage to end up in the ocean.
That's true, and so maybe we should
like bamboo.
We're taking the show to an island, and we're bringing the solar panels.
That's right. Well, because like let's say I could totally see that. Let's say you had a remote site that you wanted to go to, you just airlift over a pallet. The pallet goes down. It has solar panels on the top. The solar panels tell the computer in the inside to bust it open, and then just the 3D printer is there, and it just prints your habitat, and it prints all of your stuff, and it's just right there, right? That's how it's Mars.
Did you just describe? I was gonna say, did you just describe the Mars entry? Is how we're gonna do it?
Totally. Yeah, that's exactly how it'll happen. Like, because they'll have to send it in years in advance.
So to transition to the Mars conversation, from what I understand is you could only send a printer a certain size there that would then be able to replicate itself at a double its size thing. And then so here's the problem. What we're trying to figure out is there enough on Mars,
like the dirt? Can I get dirt and turn it into
whatever
something?
that thing is in from that to get the filament in actual raw material to be able to print it? Because we don't want to be shooting raw material, which we would probably have to do a certain amount of it. But
like, you just want to drill.
Yeah, you want
to drill with a 3D printer on the top, and then you just drill down and empty all that stuff out and 3D print yourself. Your little garden.
Crazy,
hey, that I would talk about the future of 3D printing and fun like futurism type stuff all day. I do want to play some. I do want to play some Halo. What exactly are we going to set up something to print for next time, or are we just going to jump straight into video games?
I can do either. What we could probably do is also just recap on another project that we did last time.
Okay.
Which I really would have to get some of the images out so we could take a look at what we did. But what we created this last time was a mount for one of our cameras. So that's right. It was for this camera right here. So if you see us on this camera, it is now held with the mount. And so this mount we got over here just helped me mount the camera. It was a really cool thing, and it worked out pretty well. Now what's funny is I had like every other part that was from other like kits and just things I tore apart, and you can't see it right now. But what it was is we needed something to affix a little camera that was on a...
It looked very jank. It was like getting held together with alligator clips, and...
I feel like I need to like email myself in real time. You know what you need to do is, I think we need to take a quick little intermission so that you get some dimensions on your number. We could easily do this quickly for your table.
Oh, that's true.
Because that shows. So let's see if we can get... We're gonna call in. We're using one of our lines to see. So what we need to know is the diameter of...
We'll see.
Your thing. So we got to see what we're gonna do. Try to get in millimeters. We can convert if we need
as
to do it.
If I will be lucky to get anything more than like it's the width of my digit of my thumb.
All right. Let's see how this goes, everyone. We need this.
I got literally like, I got sent a voicemail, and you could tell it was like
Purposely.
multiple rings, but not all the rings that it would take to normally go to like a voicemail with somebody not hitting X. So
I see how it is.
if she hung up on me, that's fine. They must be doing something.
That's always good.
Can we get a generic?
Not watching the stream, I can see.
Oh, she's putting the kids to bed.
That's okay. So we're gonna get a call in soon. But what we could do is we could design it. Can you describe it? Is there anything that we can look at here, Ryan? What I want you to do
We could absolutely
is
look it up.
I want you to look up something of what that design looks like. And I am going to get pictures of what we were working at. So you got your full control there, and I got a picture here of this that I'm gonna send to us.
Do you think that going specifically to Thingiverse?
We can go there. We can start at Thingiverse if you like, or like if you let's just start there. Let's think of
Okay,
some search.
so I'm gonna do like, so what we're looking for. I don't know if we actually explain what it is we're looking for. I have a foosball table in my basement. It's missing one of the point tally sliders. So on each end has like 10. And you know, as you get points, you slide them over so you can keep track of what's going on. So what if I just said foosball? What do you think?
Number counter.
Counter?
Just put foosball because
Just put foosball, but it's just going to be foosball players,
Yeah,
which will be fun to
you don't
watch.
know.
Which will be fun to look at.
Yeah,
Oh, see, okay, we talked about doing this. We talked about doing like a Simpsons one with Simpsons characters.
You
How
could
fun
start
would that
with the
be?
base foosball guy. You start with the base, and you could use one. Oh yeah, these are nice.
These are pretty good. Like the oh, can we do full screen for this?
Sure, good in on that.
Okay, these are pretty good. Like Iron Man. The cup holders also good. We had to purchase our cup holders like a pair of chumps.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I would think that
Well,
we're gonna be all
Tally
foosball
counter?
guys.
Would you call it what would you call?
I would call it a tally counter.
it.
No, oh, see, okay, so foosball counter. That's what they call that one. That's not.
Oh, look at there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely not the ones that we need. But if that's the
similar. Oh,
but if
is
that's
it,
the
is it on
wording,
is it on a metal pole?
it's on it. So it's not like this one. Dang it, there's none. It's
Not
more
necessarily-
like
put counter. Just put counter in.
counter.
Yeah.
Just counter.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes I find different things in different.
This is gonna be like your kitchen counters.
Yeah.
Attach stuff to a counter.
Counter. There is some sort of counting here.
I'm gonna so what it looks like. Maybe we could just do it.
That's what we need.
It's
to do.
on- it's on a
Let's do it
circular-
right now. Here, we're gonna go in and.
I bet we could do it quick.
Okay, we're gonna create a new project.
Basically, it's a donut.
It's circular.
Yes, it's like it's circular. It's like you're sliding it over. It looks like a tapered washer that is
I see what you're
a
saying.
quarter of an inch thick.
So
a half an inch
we could
thick.
start with the Taurus.
Yes. In fact, that's 90% of the way there. Make the hole in the middle smaller.
Okay, so unfortunately, I don't know if I can do that. Can I? Oh wait. Oh.
Oh, see? Okay, so that's even cooler.
Oh, you can have multiple sides, so that's steps. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's so nice to know that. You could make
Hey.
some really cool designs. That was a good little thing. Okay,
It's even just fine.
So we might have a problem, right? Oh, no, tube. Look at tube.
Okay.
This is it.
Yeah. Oh, see? That's perfect. No, less than that, like...
So, okay, let's see if you learned. How do we know how big to make this right now?
You add the rulers?
Yup. So we pull it to...
I'm so smart.
Yeah.
Do you have your calipers? Or can I see that...
Calipers, you're going to have to take your earphones off. They're over by the 3D.
I don't think I need that. Can I just have the little ruler?
Yep.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this by holding out my fingers in the circle size that I that I think I remember this thing
With
being.
your fingers, we have to be within
like-
like microns, and here you are like spitballing it with your fingers. It's between 1 millimeter and 5 millimeters.
It's already gonna look off because it's gonna be like bright freaking orange as opposed to the
You got a
wood.
green one.
Hey, green.
Ooh,
all right.
we should do. Okay, here's what you do. You get 2 of them, right?
Yeah, and make it game point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Hell yeah!
That's perfect.
You're upgrading
You
your
saved it.
table.
This is not a flaw. It's a feature. Okay.
For sure.
Oh, God. I'm gonna say
We need a call in. We're looking for a call in right now to get some radius dimensions on our little guy here.
Okay. This is what am I looking?
Okay, here.
That's not gonna.
You're
never
not
mind.
gonna see. You
Okay,
gotta go to
metric. Am I doing? What do you need? What do you
metric.
need? You need metric.
We want metric. We're not anything but metric people. I mean, we're in America, but I like to use metric on this shit.
Like 25 millimeters. Is that what that like? Look at my fingers and where it is on that measure. It's about 25.
That's okay. So we need a 25 like outside diameter.
Yeah. And then the hole in the middle, it's a small. It's certainly.
I wonder how I could do this. Can I like put a ruler
on the
here?
inside? Because I would say that the hole should be.
I might have to do this different. I don't know how I'm gonna do the hole in the inside.
5 millimeters. I mean, just eyeball it. Well, I'm eyeballing it.
Oh, I know, but this is so like we need to get some fusion at some point. Okay, so it looks like I'm having problems because you get and that's the radius of the thing. I'm gonna Control Z out of that. The tube is what see it like it pushes the outside.
Well, so make it what it seems like it's
in the middle.
So like maybe slightly.
But I don't know if you're gonna get.
And then can you just so like right there, that looks perfect. Now make that entire thing 20, just like
25.
Scale it.
Okay. An extra 0 there. There you go.
I think.
Oh,
it's very thick. She's thick. We got to bring her down a little. All right.
Like a saucer.
Yeah. Honestly, that looks very close to how I pictured it.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Can we
dismiss that ruler? Yeah.
Yeah. No. I don't. Well, because I was gonna say we could Google the table.
We should
right. It's a
Google
Harvard
the
table.
We should totally do that. That's what I was thinking. So like, get on that.
It's a. No, it's not. Damn it! It's a super weird table. It's like a foosball company table that I had never heard of. It's like very Irish or something. It's like green and it has that.
I have no idea.
See, we're not gonna know. Oh, let's see if the chat. Let's see if the chat knows. No,
nobody knows. Nobody plays foosball.
Oh God, you're killing me.
Candy Crush.
You're like, let's see.
Funny to foosball parts or something.
Okay, yeah. I guess it doesn't have to be.
Tornado table?
No, it's not a tornado table. Oh, Kathy's calling.
All right.
Do you want to take it over?
Let's do it. So it sounds like
Catherine. You're live on the stream.
There. She's on. Oh, look it. There's a part. This is it.
You're the 10th caller.
You won the new knob.
So we need something from you. It kind of looks like that.
Yeah, this is the one.
That's the one.
This is it. This is the part.
So
it's a tornado.
You know how on our foosball table the tally counter that shows what the score is, we're missing one of those from one of the sides. We're gonna print one, 3D print one, but I need to know like what the diameter is of it. Like how big is it? Can you take a tape measure and like measure one of them? Not only the outside, but like also kind of basically what the inside hole diameter is.
What is that thing called? Bearing wrench? What the fuck is this? Roll pin? Come on. Give me the picture next to the thing. I don't know by the part.
Yeah,
number.
like
wooden handle. Okay, so that's the handle.
No one can hear your wicked burns, and I'm not going to repeat them on the stream because they're horrific and vulgar. This is a family stream. I told Weston he could listen to this.
I haven't said a curse word yet, I don't believe.
I've said multiple curse words, unfortunately.
Okay, I probably have to. All right.
They were not too bad.
It's a score disc for foosball.
A score disc.
It's
lame.
Oh, we should see if it's on.
Like,
Oh yeah.
maybe.
We're just gonna buy it on Amazon. Screw it.
This is the whole point, is to 3D print and not buy it on Amazon.
No, they gotta have specs on here, right? Package diameters. All right, I want individual specifications on the measurements.
Dad's package diameter.
Okay, that's it. This is the package. Screw that. Resource.
How's it going?
Okay, I'm coming over here. I'm gonna paste this. Let's see if
Nice.
score disk is in there. What if that's the first one? Score disk. What are these? Balloon cart kit.
It's really eating into my time, all this hole measuring.
All right. Well, I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna land on at least the design. So we gotta like a shape that we can model.
Yeah, make
after.
that shape.
I think we're close to it. If you
like
look
put
at
a
it,
cylinder in the inside, like
to make an extra. Oh, look it. There's a tube.
okay.
Maybe we should be using this tube. Yeah, I think this tube might actually be better. Wall thickness. Oh yeah.
1 1/8.
1 1/8.
And that's for like that's for like if you were measuring across a donut, right? Yeah. Yep. Right. Okay.
All right, so we got to do some conversions here. So let's do this off the top of my head. What's an inch? 1 1/8. What is the decimal version of 1 1/8?
2/3 of an inch is the inside cylinder. 3/4 of an inch. Okay. And then what's the diameter of the hole? That's the biggest thing, I think.
I need to write this down. 1 1/8 for the whole thing.
God, I am so glad that your comments are not on the stream because they are burning me wickedly. They have been great, actually. I kind of wish they were on the stream because they were hilarious.
Oh, we don't.
Especially because my mother is watching the stream. So as much as like talking about holes and measuring yeah. No, I know they're just mom jokes. This is like your mama jokes. Okay, so the inside circle, that's the last thing we need.
So we got 1 1/8 outside, and we got to get the inside.
1/4 inch. So it's a 1/4 inch circle on the inside. Okay.
All right, that's it. Thank you.
Well, we're gonna come
Kathy.
home with one. I think we're gonna print 2, and then we're gonna make 1 on each side, like the game point. Oh yeah, the width. Like how fat is it?
We can make it as fat as we want. We want it thick.
It's game point.
Hell yeah. Game Point's got to be
1/2 inch thick is the typical one though.
Is that the average size, Ryan?
Average.
Average size.
You're
of a
picking
disc?
up a lot on what Kathy started on earlier.
I'm
He's
channeling
a lot of
Kathy.
yeah. You're getting in on the vibe of her insults. Okay, thank you.
All right, so it's been a successful call-in
Yeah.
on this, and thank you, Kathy. Just got to give you shout-outs and.
No, because we want it to be a different color. We want it to be like game point. See, you're on game point. See, it's like a different crazy color.
And you got to make sure that it fits. This one might not fit, and then you need to like tune it up.
Ooh, okay, cool. That's a good idea. Perfect. Awesome. Text that to me.
All right, so that's what it's like to watch Ryan on the phone. This is kind of what my perspective is a lot of time when we're hanging out. I'm just
No,
like,
what? All right.
I'm
I gotta
just
go.
kidding.
I gotta go.
I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
He's good. Thank you for the
Love
call,
you.
Kathy.
Bye.
Oh, that was sweet, dude. Welcome back.
God, I wish we could have heard her. She
burned you?
It
Yeah.
was very good.
What was the best burn you remember?
I just like measuring the diameter of holes and being like, it's the perfect size for you, Ryan. 1/4 inch hole for you. Just waiting for you at home. Great.
Oh, Kathy.
It was good.
Yeah,
Next time we got to call. We got to get a Gmail phone line set up through this computer.
So we got our dimensions for our stuff. The only thing that I don't understand how to do. So here's what I found. There's a couple things. I found a tube. We got a tube, and we got a torus. So I think we're gonna start with the tube. We're gonna try to work with that. So what I found out is we had 1 inch and 1/8. I'm terrible at conversions, but I'm pretty sure that means that we're at 28.575.
And what did I say? 25?
Yeah, you get a pretty good thing.
Pretty good. Don't mistrust the holding your fingers up into a circle.
That was pretty good. What I can't. Oh, it only has you do 2 after the decimal, so you have to do 28.58, which is fine because that other one is negotiable anyway. So that's about as big as your thing. Now here's the problem.
It's the outside.
We should have probably got the dimension here because I don't know how to. Okay, there's got to be a smart way to measure.
Edit the inside.
That inside hole. Okay, I have an idea.
I got it. Hold your fingers up like this and be like,
okay. Brian, take that measurement and we'll figure out that. No.
Damn it. I keep set myself up.
All right. So what we do is you take another cylinder out, right?
Make that thing quarter of an inch.
Yeah, quarter inch. So what's that? 6.35? Is that a conversion to?
You just did that in your head?
Yeah.
Millimeters to what is the conversion?
Oh wait, shit.
You're like dividing numbers in your head to get that?
Why is that like that? Oh, I just did the height of it. I need to do the other width of it. No, well, you were on there. I used another screen and did a converter from Google.
Great.
Because I'm not that smart. I'm just gonna admit it right now. I don't know maths.
Knowing the conversion between, the metric system and our ridiculous system.
So what I think that we want to do with this measurement is that how are you going to get this on to the tube? Just let me answer. Does it snap on, or do you have to unpack it and then like slide it back?
No. There's two sort of cylinders at the end that hold the rod in between, and you rotate them, and then you can just take it right out. So I can just take it out, slide it on.
So what I guess I'm trying to do here is get this like exactly in the center, which.
Jeez, where's the align tool? Align to selection.
It's got to be in the other.
Or canvas.
version.
You could align it to canvas. Just do like this one in the 0-0 middle, and the other one 0-0 middle.
Because this is like I don't think there is a middle.
This is what kind of grid is that?
This is for children. We're in children. Tinkercad. It's called Tinkercad.
It couldn't possibly be more straightforward, even in the name.
So what we have to do is we're gonna just have to do our best.
Whatever. It doesn't have to be. Yeah.
Yeah. We just need to get it about this size.
It's custom then.
Ooh, you know what? Oh wait. Yeah, this should work. Okay.
Ooh, and you got to write R on one of them and C on the other one.
Okay.
Ryan and Kathy.
Do that. Oh, we're sponsored by Target. Get your next gift card there. Oh wait! Oh, we gotta get it to the right thing.
I wouldn't kick Target out of bed.
Nah, yeah, that's about
it's a little fat. It looks like fat Target. It looks like
a thick Target.
Thick Target.
Come the thick Target. Oh yeah, that hole fits real good. Okay, so we don't want that. We want to change this, so you're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna touch this guy, make it a hole, click on our torus.
Just erase that entire inside.
Yeah, actually, that's
Screw
what we can do.
the inside and then make a hole out of that.
It's just the wall thickness. Take it there. Look at like that. So you could
combine them.
So you could just take it to the edge, but here, see, it's not exactly lined up. This is so ghetto. I want a line. I want something different.
Well, it's like, who cares, right? It's fine now, right? You don't even need that middle inside. I assume it's scaling your center of that thing.
And so that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to get it enough, and if it's just big enough, I figured that might give you some more. So where do you want to put these letters on here?
Anywhere where they'll actually stay.
Well, pretty much anywhere you want. What point?
Kathy was gonna send me a picture of it.
What point is it? Like
point?
Yeah, in terms of this is 10. How many points does it take to
10.
win? You get about 10 on there.
But I want like.
Okay, here's one thing: is if you put it on this side, it might be like top heavy and roll to underneath of it. So
right,
so what do you
always.
so what should we put something like different on it or do something to make it like stay up?
Do you think it would be that heavy if you
It
like
wouldn't be
wrote
heavy, but it just like natural touching it and moving it across that little thing on
sure.
the top. So
what's something? I want something like, because it could just stick out the top, right? Like who cares? It could just be like what would be something? Because I feel like if you're already there, you're about ready to win,
yeah.
and so we need some kind of like, yeah, like you're sticking it to somebody. Like it's showing off. Like I want it like a middle finger sticking out of it. It's got to be kid friendly though, because kids play it at my house. But something like that, something being like, haha, I won.
I was trying to think of something that you would put on there.
Like spikes or a birthday candle or something. Or
So see what I'm trying to do with this, and I don't know if this makes sense, is like, so you can't flip it.
okay, so we have an image of what it looks like.
Is it the same one that we found online? Ooh. You gotta like put that here. We're not smart enough how to get your phone on here yet, but we could put it onto the roaming camera.
It even has a burn on the picture.
Oh, does it? What does it say? I can't even see.
It says Ryan's wiener, quarter inch. God damn it.
There you go.
I shouldn't have told her she wasn't on the air.
There we go, everyone. Classic. Classic. Okay. So where were we? Okay, we're gonna finish this up. I hear Halo in the background.
Yeah,
and,
God,
and,
it's
like,
killing
we
me.
need to like get into it. If you remember, where were we at last time? Remember? We were playing Halo 1, remember? We're just doing the run through on Legendary.
We were doing a Legendary run. We were on the second level, and we were just about ready to get picked up by Foehammer. She had dropped us off a Warthog.
That is the true. Okay, this looks bad, but what do you see? What I was trying to get at is like you can make a flat side to it.
Oh yeah,
and then
do
like
that.
then we can do a couple iterations, but in this case, then we could put something funny on the top. But the problem is that I'm worried about is this is small, and so if you put something small and like a cool little small thing, there's not a lot touching it, and it's gonna break. So we want to do something like cool. That just like embosses on it on the top of it or something like that.
So we save that for next time. Should we wait and think about it and then design what's going to be on the top of my thing?
I think what you should do this time is
print this out and try this shit
Absolutely.
and see if it even fits. Great idea.
And that's kind of what you think about when you 3D print is you want to give a couple
idea.
iterations of things, test it. We got lucky last time. We'll have to
for the camera, that camera
piece.
Like this guy, he we threw that together. You talk about needing it down to the micron. We were
and we did it in like 2 seconds. So let me show you because let me pull this up here and I have a picture of the piece that we printed last time, so we could just quickly jump into that.
Okay.
I thought I had a picture of it. Yes, I do. Here we go. And so I'll bring that into the middle. So this is...
let's do desktop.
Yeah, sure. So this is what we printed last time. So what you can see is there's this camera right here. I don't have any other pictures than this, but that camera, with that area that you're looking at it is our board. It's the board that has a little circuitry. And then I found these, so here's the hilariousness of how my hoarder house is. It's not really hoarder. I'm not going to even pretend it is, but
it's too organized to be a hoarder. If everything in Adam's house was strewn about, then he would be a hoarder. But as long as it's like organized and in its own little bucket and it has a little label on it, then like it doesn't seem hoarder.
Yeah, I mean, like look at this. You can see a lot of that stuff over there. That's getting close, but you know,
it's not gonna be like a thing of newspapers and toenail clippings that's gonna fall on.
So I walked in my garage and those little like spacer pieces,
the clear ones,
they had fallen out of a Halloween crack these little glow stick kits.
Right.
And I found two of them.
Wow.
Right in like a little outside in my garage. They fell between these little cracks.
Gotta love it when that happens.
And it wasn't even like I was looking. I just was like, I gotta clean this garage. And I was like,
wow,
I found it. I was like, I'm using that thing. So I cut them. and then I put bolts through them, mounted the piece, everything worked perfectly fine.
That looks
and now
amazing.
we have a sweet wide shot cam
It works
we can
perfect.
do everything like that. So
It
it's really
looks
good.
it actually it looks super professional and cool.
So with that, we got to get some 3D printing going. So what we're going to do is we're going to finalize our 3D prints right now and just get this. So you've seen this go. What we're going to do is, do you want two like this or do you want a round one? I mean, let's do a round one too, I think, right?
Yeah.
Just so you have a couple. So
because these shouldn't take very long to print, right?
These will be quick.
Yeah.
And if we're prototyping, you probably don't want to even do full infill. So here's how I would do it: is I would we have the two types that we want. Okay, and I'm gonna get rid of that other disc. This is just super close to what the measurements we got from Kathy.
Yep.
So we can go and then try, because maybe this hole's too big, too small, and something you want to do, and then we can think about how we can like modify it for next time, do some cool stuff. We have two models here. If I select both those models, what it does is I can export it, and then you can go to STL, but it groups them together. So if I were like, oh, I really only want that first model, I would want to click just that one, export it separately than the other one, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't matter, but I just wanted to just point that out, is that as you make these models, if I didn't export them separately, I wouldn't be able to do that. But in this time, we're going to do both of them. So export STLs. What did we get? What was the name of this? Fantabulous Lulia Jagub? Nice.
How did that end up being the name?
It randomly puts hilarious names.
Oh.
That's what's funny about Tinkercad. It's like,
so
instead
cute.
of Untitled One,
Quirky.
yeah, it's like,
love that.
It's for kids, man. It's
Untitled One, man. It's the worst.
Absolutely is. Okay, so let's get little Herman out of there. That's his name's Herman, by the way. That was something that there. But by Herman, we're gonna take your G code out. So next, we're going to import our fantabulous pieces. So now we have them. Which those look big. They look thick.
They look very thick.
But they look probably around the right size.
Okay.
This is what we're testing with it.
Yeah.
So here's a couple tricks. So if you took this in here, which are pretty much cylindrical, and we wanted to cut them down a little bit, one little trick that you can use if you double click on them is you can dump them into, oops, I just made them bigger. You didn't want that. But you can take them into the bed.
Oh,
So
and it won't print?
It even though underneath it goes through, it only starts the print from the bed up.
Oh, okay.
So you can cut some of that height off if you want and just do it based off what you want to do. So maybe even for this print, we'll do that. We'll keep the measurements.
Seems good. Well, the only bad thing about doing it like that is we won't know next time when we go back into this. We'll be like, how thick was it? I guess you could measure it.
So we're going to take off
have a
4
physical
millimeters.
things. Okay.
And you can translate that to here. So, I mean, technically, here's the thing. I honestly, and I appreciate this happening, really what you should do is just remove it from there. You have Tinkercad opened. So maybe we go
Shrink it down.
and we just see like, okay, what is the height? What are we dealing with right here? And so, do I have to put the ruler on this? I don't know. Sometimes it does it where it doesn't. Oh, snap. Okay. So it's 10 high. Let's cut that. Did we have dimensions?
I think, did Kathy have dimensions?
Yeah, we can do it 5. 5 seems probably.
Half inch. So what would a half an inch be?
I don't do
10?
Did I? Oh, I just said 5. It was at 10. So we were right.
I don't know. I don't know if that's half an inch. Is that a half an inch?
No.
What's 10? What's half an inch in millimeters?
It's about. It's just like it's around 14.
What's half an inch in millimeters? 12.7 millimeters.
So it was bigger.
It was even bigger. It was even thicker than it. It wasn't even thick enough.
So I say what we do is we jump in at the 10.
Yeah.
And just do it.
Totally.
Whatever. It's not going to hurt anything.
No.
So you get some green ones. They're a little bit thicker than you want, and we'll throw them in there. So fantabulous. There we go.
I love how it bounces down too.
Oh yeah, it's so classic. But do you want one of each or do you want 2 of each?
Just one of each. It's fine.
Cool.
Let's
Yeah.
not put more plastic into the world that I'm just gonna throw
These
away.
are biodegradable plastic, thankfully. Okay, so we're gonna
Okay.
prepare to print. But you know what? Before I do that, See, we're prototyping here, so I want to reduce that infill. Actually, we're not that bad at 15%. As far as additions, I really don't want a raft on this. I do want to have a skirt, and I just want one layer, so I don't want to go up, but 3 times around. So I'm going to 3 times around.
Okay.
And we'll prepare the print. Doing a pet G. We got our print set up. Oof, I can hear that halo. We're gonna have to take a little break to.
Do you want to stagger our break so that we're not just bailing on people? Because I feel like we lost everyone last time. We took a 10-minute break.
Oh yeah, if you need to go do that,
why don't I go and you start doing this and then we'll switch.
I just need a LaCroix brand, please.
I will get you one.
Drink LaCroix.
No, what? Sponsor us, LaCroix, and then we'll talk. When I'm getting free LaCroix. That's what.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these guys ready for print. We're set up there. Save those to the card. Keep that name. It's such a great name. And then we are printing in PETG today. So what we're going to see is how much this is going to take. 1 hour and 55 minutes. So if you're still with us 1 hour 55, you'll see us pull them off the deal. If we're even still streaming at that point, that's going to be a minute. So we got them saved in there just so we can take a look at it. There's that ×1. We're ready to roll with that. Now I got to switch it up and put it on the 3D printer. So we're going to see a little bit of my work on that side of the house. So give me a second there. Okay, so what we got is our 3D printer heating up. Let's go take a quick look at the stats. This is always interesting. So what you see here is our printer display. We took that image, we took the different prints we're going to do, and we're going to get these guys going. So it's classic printing kind of education and things that we're learning as we figure out this whole 3D printing world is you're going to see that nozzle, and that is going to be to the left of the screen top there. So we got to get up to I think about 240 degrees, and then on the right is the bed. So the bed's going to get up to 65 degrees, and then it's going to heat the nozzle, and then we're going to be off and running, and we'll be able to see our printer start. So you can see over there we got the little readout up in the upper left. We got the nozzle that's going to be printing and our 3D printer head. So I'm excited to get this print going, and then we're going to get into some time with our halo. So we probably want to start getting that set up. So if you don't know what we've been doing, Ryan and I are big into the Halo world. We have for many years. And so what we're going to do is we're going to continue with some legendary Halo. We'll be getting that up and running. So if you're not into the video games, we appreciate you being with us up to this point. But what we're going to do is some classic run-throughs of some games. We'll just chit-chat as we're running through there. But in the meantime, what we like to look at is we kind of check out this printer. We want to make sure it gets off. This is my favorite angle, I got to be honest with you, because it is a camera that I dismounted and mounted to that nozzle head, and you just get to see those layers get taken down. And actually, I've shoved my printer back into a corner, and so I really have to use my camera angles to even see how that print's going on. So it's a pretty fun thing. If you ever get into it, to be able to just get a printer tuned in and then you can start printing. I don't know if it's going to print good. I don't know if I'm going to screw it up in this first run through, but we'll see it in just a minute. So if we're going to revisit this screen, we're going to just finalize what's about to happen. So I'm just going to see it's the inside of that little disc that we're about to print. This is a super easy one, so it's an hour 15-minute Ryan.
Jeez, I wouldn't even think it would take that long.
It's gonna cost 47 cents, so pay up.
Wow.
Was this for me?
That is.
Did you bring this for me, or did you?
No, yeah, this is because this one's mine.
Okay. You like that limoncello?
Actually, I've just been grabbing cold ones.
Limoncello is one of the best.
I don't. See, I still have this one. So an hour, 2 hours.
2 hours.
And it costs 50 cents. Interesting. That's
a projection based off how much material we're going to use.
no power though. That doesn't include the power.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what that would be worth.
A few pennies, probably.
Probably. Maybe, I don't know.
Not even.
All right, so what we need to do is we need to get you logged into the game.
That's right.
And
Is this printing? Are you gonna switch over to?
Yeah, so we already kind of talked about it when you're taking a break, but we're heating up. So the bed's actually getting close here, and then I'm gonna have to pop up, do some tuning to that, and then we can.
I'll log in while you're doing that.
Jump into the game. Yeah, and the problem is, how are you gonna see the screen on the live thing?
I'm gonna do it by sound.
Okay, fair enough. You know, here's what we'll do.
Are you just gonna have me log in on screen?
Yeah, I want everyone to see your passwords. I want everyone to see everything about you now. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch it up. So give me just a second here. We got this. So you see Halo. We'll be seeing this screen shortly here. But while we do that, I'm gonna go here to our.
Did you see we got a comment? Dave had a comment for you.
Idea Maker, yeah, it's been using a year now, moving to S. No, what is that, David?
Dave Pitzel. Have you guys tried Idle Maker yet? Been using it a year from moving from S3D. It's incredible.
Let's go take a quick peek. I don't know. You can check it out online. Idea Maker. Is it a slicer or is it an editor? That would be a good question. It's a slicer. It's a slicer. So basically, it's to get it to print. I wonder if there's a cost associated with it. So it's free. That looks interesting. Yeah, I mean, we can give it a go. I paid for this Simplify 3D, thinking like it was something cool. But look, you can have some supports and other things like that. I wonder if it's made by a specific printer company.
Raise 3D?
Yeah, it's a slicer. Thanks, Dave. What about it do you like? Is there something specific you think that we could improve? Because the thing that I got the Simplify 3D for was more or less the supports and some of that stuff. Free. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Nice.
I don't know what raise means though. Did I ask a question about something that I'm not familiar with?
Is maybe we could download it and try it for now.
Yes, the Raise 3D, so that must be a printer, right?
Yeah.
No, it's like a pain in the ass for me to set this up because I got to think about it. Okay, so yeah, I get it. So Raise is where the bed actually is. Does it go up and down, right? So instead of the nozzle going up and down, it's the bed.
Interesting.
And so what I suspect is there's a little bit more stability. You probably don't have as much. And look then there's two whatever you call those things. So yeah, there's a name
axis
for it. Yeah. And yeah, so there, I mean, you can see it in there. It's not a brand. No, it's a brand. Yeah, brands. Yeah, cool. We got it. Raise 3D. So this is cool. It looks like is it just FDM printing? I suspect so. But it looks like a pretty cool thing. And look there's two filament rolls in there. I suspect that either it's two color or one so that you could dissolve some of your supports. So Ryan, that's one thing that it's interesting about 3D printing that you can think about is there are two color and multicolor kind of printers, but one of them, when we think about those supports, I talked about it later, you can break off some of those supports.
Right.
But you can also have 3D printers that have a second type of support that's water soluble, so that you print like an intricate design with all these supports inside of the infrastructure of it, and then you dip it in water and it dissolves the supports off.
So those get printed as a different material?
A different material because you have two different things. And I don't know, I suspect you could do something with a material like this. This is a manufacturing kind of potentially grade printer, so it's something that we could take a look at. I really haven't heard about Raise, but Yep, thanks, Dave, for that one. That's something we can look into and maybe even try the slicer next time as we get around there. So getting ready on that printer, it looks like we're about ready to jump into this. So I'm gonna.
What does it have to get to?
248.
Oh, and it's 246. We're
just,
done.
Yeah,
the oven's preheated.
Look, it's spilling out some stuff. So I'm gonna go get the tweezers and I'm gonna grab this off and then.
It's unsightly. I won't have this
green.
wild like pubic hair hanging out of the end of our 3D printer. Okay, I'm gonna switch to. We need some 3D printer cam. Still going out. Ooh, that always makes me nervous. Like it's gonna crash into that bed.
So here's the deal: is I think it's about 0.99 millimeters. So I took that little piece that it dropped on the bed, and right now it's gonna do a line. You might want to jump to nozzle. And yeah, this is the part we're gonna have to take out. So this is why I do the outside skirt.
This is the point of the skirt.
Yep.
And so we're laying down an initial layer.
And here's my little cheat sometimes. There's that piece right there. Okay. Got that off.
Does that happen every time? It's got to, right?
Something like that. I try to keep it clean.
You know I keep it squeaky.
See, it looks almost still like it's too far away from the bed, but at that right there it looks fine.
God, you can tell? Is that just experience?
Yeah, see, so watch this thing. I'm gonna just go a little bit closer.
I thought you didn't do the lineup that I normally see. The thing where it like checks each corner and then goes up and down.
I had done that before. And so I felt like
it was ready to go, but it's not. It's
so,
fine.
So this time I went a little bit more than I normally do. So
make sure you're talking to the mic though.
Negative 0.199. I don't know what that exact measurement. I think of a millimeter.
Okay.
Literally, like this, I think this is in microns. And see, things that like bother me on this scale is that little like thing hanging off the nozzle. But when you get to it in a practical size, like when you look at it here, like it's so miniature.
Right.
It's like nothing. Yeah. But it's like, okay, so now we're on the real print.
Okay.
So that's it.
It looks good.
All right, I'm gonna keep it at there.
She's going.
I see David mentioned
Ooh,
feature rich.
Did you see it?
What did it do?
Is this front part getting messed up? Hold on.
Oh.
Watch it come around.
Yeah.
It's coming around. Right there. Looks all bubbled up.
That was the skirt.
No, I meant like on the line it was laying.
No,
it's fine. Okay.
All that looks
Cool.
good. And see, it's funny because at this scale, you're gonna have a lot of things that like look like there's a issue with it.
Right.
And then when you really like take it off the thing, it's so small. It's little burrs and things you'll sand off and kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I'm just interested about this other slicer is like what other capabilities I could have. I suspect there's some like support things that you can do, or maybe some more with this kind of stuff, and that would be really fun to play with.
Yeah.
All right, so let's jump into some Halo. You were supposed to be getting into Halo. That was your job, but I didn't give you a shot of it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do it without being able to see the screen.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta figure a way to make this work. You're supposed to do that beforehand. What have you done?
Ah.
Okay, here what we're gonna do is this. We're not gonna no. Because everyone will see you. You'll see.
I don't think it matters.
It will when they see your password that you put in.
It's not gonna do that.
Yeah, it will. Doesn't it? Or is it just... Why would you put it all B's, Ryan?
You idiots. Only an idiot.
Oh my god.
It's like somebody would have... Only an idiot would have that as their luggage code.
That wouldn't even matter. You'd have to be on this Xbox. There's like no reason why that... If you had to type in your password, that would have been a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's get this queued up here. You're gonna be player 2. Okay, we're gonna be in campaign. Multiplayer. We were playing. Okay, so we were starting out last time. I remember. Yeah, we were on 2, and we had just got the Warthog. First time you got the Warthog.
Fohammer dropped off the Warthog to us to finish out this level.
Get into this. Does it allow you in? Or is it?
Wait.
You dropped
I think
out?
I'm the main person in it right now.
We're both in it. It says Abdonomous.
Player change. How can I? Does it have a thing? What?
Go. I don't know. This is weird.
Maybe just start.
Okay, were we on reach though? Maybe that. Let's do that because then we're gonna have to play that whole first part on legendary.
No, I definitely don't want to do that. I want to play starting at Fohammer.
I don't think that's it. It might not be possible. Let's see
Oh, what?
Okay, resuming co-player will turn you to the beginning of the mission instead of most recent checkpoint. Are you sure you want to continue? You know what?
Boo. That's fine.
It's a lesson learned. Lesson learned. We have to do this.
We got to get through full levels.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm fine with it.
Wait, did we just
I'm
straight
getting
up get an
achievements?
achievement?
I'm getting rare achievements.
What?
On
the 15th of a month?
play it on the 15th of every month. I feel like that is the weakest achievement I have ever heard.
What's the symbolism of that? Is there symbolism in that?
Like, I would even think like 117 is like a Halo thing, right?
Yeah.
Like 117 is it, but like 15? I don't. Is it like the 15th anniversary of something?
It seems
Chief, can you hear me?
interesting.
At last. Are you all right?
Oh
Can you
man,
move?
I can't remember how we're doing this.
So-
But how come I'm not there?
Yeah, I know. We gotta switch this up. So we gotta get our local scenario set up. So Ryan, you are player what?
2.
Okay, so I'm 1. So I need to put me on 4. So
Oh, look, I can use your screen.
The impact.
that's what you're gonna have to do right
Nothing
now.
we can do.
Okay.
Here I am.
Player 1
Woohoo.
local. Full screen on. Oh shoot, my inputs changed. With the fish, Ryan, why did you do
I've
this?
detected multiple
You,
covenant
are, you,
Inputs?
are you
approach.
humping? Okay.
I'm humping these dead bodies of my fallen
All right.
Marine comrades.
Everyone aboard
Woohoo!
this
Look, now I can
died
see
in
at
the
least.
Okay, so yeah, you're on you, and then everyone should see this and this. All right, so just checking in the print. That looks great.
Yeah.
And now we gotta get our way through some Halo. So
Yeah.
just to let you know,
That's
like,
great.
we got the Abdonomous cam, where it's just gonna be me.
It'll mostly be dying. It'll be dying a lot. It'll be in the red.
It-
That's how
it-
you'll.
ex-
That's how you
ex-
can remember.
Expect to hear quite
Huh.
a bit, and,
I'm,
and,
I'm
and not
dead.
killing.
I'm dead. Can you back up?
Are you really dead?
Can you? No, no, no. That's- when you start hearing that a bunch.
Oh, there's our co-op screen where we're both on camera too. Okay, we're just gonna stick on this one for a minute.
Yeah, we'll do this for a minute. We busted through this last time. I don't remember having a big problem here.
Well, it wasn't here. Well, there was a little problem with my
Alert.
problem.
Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors.
Oh.
I recommend immediate evasion.
Is it evasion or avoision?
You asked that last time. Is that a thing we can look up? If we could ever remember it.
Avoision. Is that a thing?
You think it's what does she say? Evasion.
Evasion.
Evasion is totally the right. The avoision is.
Like, I think I might actually be even just making up that word
I
entirely.
think so.
Like avoidance. Like, is it a thing with avoidance and evasion that I'm cramming together?
I think you are. I think you made it
All
up.
right.
It embiggens
Well.
me that you would not know these cromulent words.
Okay. All right. We got the grunts dead.
Some of them.
Jeez. They're aggressive. I am getting friggin' killed. Jesus Christ.
It's because you got hit by the ship too.
Oh, that could be true. Oh, I got it. I forgot how long it takes to...
Oh shoot! I'm having. I gotta remember my control. Oh god! It's having to turn the light on. That's what I did a lot of last time. But
Did
I'm
he
actually.
just fall off the edge? No.
You did?
No, no, no. I thought the elite fell off the edge.
Okay, so we can.
Oh, I have them distracted. Shoot them.
Oh, If I could get, oh, you know what? Is there a grunt thing over here?
Ah, man, this is terrible. Trying to shoot them with pistols from far away is like not good.
Not in legendary. Here, let me see if I can.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Okay, I got one. Just throw a grenade under his feet.
Where is he? I don't even know. Okay, I see him. I get him?
Nope.
You're still shielded.
Oh, yeah. Good. You avenged me and then put me in a perfect spot and you just get my gun right back.
There we go.
It was the perfect Halo run. Flawless.
See? Nobody died. That was just a fluke. Don't worry about that. Then I run off the edge. See that happening?
I'm still getting shot.
It's the ship that we gotta shoot.
Oh.
The Banshee, dude.
I don't want to shoot that.
It's gonna keep shooting if we don't kill one of them. Here, this one's coming at us. Kill this one.
Oh, will it freeze
Nope,
it? Will it shoot
won't.
it out of the
won't.
air?
It doesn't do
Oh.
it. You nailed it too
Did
with
I?
that. Yeah.
Nice.
In other games that it did, that was a good thing. So this is the one that flies off. I wish we could kill it.
Oh, yeah. I always waste all my bullets shooting it, and then I always regret it.
That was a bad idea in Legendary. It only lasts 3 bullets.
Yeah. So, look, here's the dead one. That's fun. Look at that fun little piece of open world storytelling here. The one we shot down, all sparking. I bet his dead corpse of that elite is right here, shot out in front.
I remember one of the first times playing Halo when I shot that down and it like nearly crashed into me and it
Yes.
bounced by you and I was like, oh.
It's
Like-
mwah, chef's kiss when stuff like that happens. It's amazing. Look how far his gun flew. Look how far his gun flew from that crash.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually. I don't know. I think I want to switch out for this one.
Do it.
I think I'm gonna.
You're dropping on the pistol?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do laser.
That's a good combo. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then oh shoot. Ooh, he got a grenade off.
Yeah, he did. The little one did.
Did you get that guy?
I did.
I feel like. Is there still a delay? Or
There might be a little. I
like a fraction. It's still good, but
Yeah, it might be a tiny bit, but I feel like I'm playing. I'm just not doing well right now.
yeah.
Geez, we were both like, oh no, wait, you're fine. I'm dying.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check.
I
to see
feel
if
like
there are
you're
any
gonna
survivors.
want to be on you a lot in this particular run through, just because. Oh, so your player. Oh yeah, your player too. Everything's still good.
There we go. Don't get shot by the stupid dropship. I always love the style of those dropships.
They look like a big battery or a.
Like a tuning fork or something. Okay, I feel like. Good, distract him. Oh, get back here. There we go. All right, I got my elite. You got your elite?
Yeah, mine was blue though. Would you have a red one?
Red.
What's up, dude? Oh,
Ah,
he's bald. This dude's bald.
I love. Hey, that's unusual.
I've not seen that guy.
Huh. I wonder if that's switch it to the old. How do you switch it to old? He's not bald. Interesting.
All right, we
That's
gotta
fun.
watch our cameras here. So.
I can hear that beautiful
it's-
print.
these are the dramatic parts of the shots of Halo.
I definitely love like the building of tension as you start a new encounter.
Yeah.
They do a good job.
Marty
They do a good job with
McDonald,
that.
the
Marty
freaking-
McDonald, you know,
He's the one that's done
all the music
sound.
for.
Oh shoot! It was a bad idea on my part. Get right here. What the heck?
Oh, I'm getting shot from behind.
Oh shoot! There's a guy there.
Ah, God, I'm shooting like an idiot.
Oh crap.
Yeah, suck it.
Okay, there's a guy. Okay, there's another dropship coming.
Oh man. Okay. Did we get this guy?
Yeah. Oh, I need another blaster. Shoot. Try to grenade him. Watch out. Oh shoot. Okay, just keep.
Oh.
That was so my bad.
No, that's fine. I didn't realize people were coming. He's nearly dead.
Be back.
Where's my...
You were right over around that rock.
Yeah, but I got blown up. Oh, no, it's fine. It's right here.
Okay, yeah, they're coming down this direction. I act like this is the first time I've ever played this.
You know, it's always intense.
Well, and legendary specifically too.
Oh, come on. Oh my God.
Oh, did you
Kill both of those guys. That guy's almost dead too. I had both of them down.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, probably
Oh,
blew
that
up all
was-
my grenades.
I am so sorry.
No, that's great. I'm gonna punch this dude to death.
Gained up on his ass. Okay, there's a guy's right around this corner. You gotta be
Okay.
careful of.
Oh,
But you don't
man.
have a pistol.
I don't have anything.
There's one up on that hill. As long as you didn't up on the ledge.
It's cool. Oh, I got one right here.
Oh, I'm not doing well getting headshots right now. But I want his gun. I got a headshot. Ooh, I'm gonna blow up. He got it. Too many. That needler.
Oh.
I always forget how deadly that needler can be in this.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm chasing him around and swung at him like 10 times. That's hilarious. Okay. I got a needler. This will be fun. Let's take
Okay.
down this
You know,
guy.
I
feel like
felt-
we're doing good.
I was gonna say last time I felt really bad. I'm feeling a little bit better this time.
We ate it hard in this first part last time.
Oh
so.
my god, I ate it hard. I felt like I was shooting the floor constantly. Ryan carried.
You're just
the
like
team.
shooting all around, guys. I always hate it when that happens. Okay, so guys in the back here.
So they got to be going to the front. I don't know. How would you call directions in a world like this?
You'd have to do it by like
I think I'm.
monuments and stuff, right?
Yeah, but so if you're on a ring, is there a? It's just what? Is it a north and a south, and I guess then a really shallow east and west,
Like a.
or is it vice versa?
Oh!
Yeah.
I
you
blew up.
gotta Watch out for those guys.
Seriously. Wow. Adam put in work.
Get it. Okay, you back?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no grenades.
I hate how they're so far away, and how they got my shield down. So trash.
God.
Oh! That would have been nice. He's got needles towards you.
Yeah. I'm trying to dodge him.
Oh, he's nearly there. Done.
Yeah.
You got him. Watch out the red guy on the.
I recommend that we stay near the beacon and wait for
Oh, he's dodging.
He is dodging him too. Yeah.
And I like rammed with my punch straight through the middle of his death needle explosion.
Did we get it?
That was it.
Dang.
This
Last
ain't
time,
nothing.
I felt like last time we did bad.
We restarted this whole section numerous times. Now this might be where we totally eat it. I don't know
Oh
if
shoot! We're not down. This
Yeah,
is
this is it. No,
okay,
yeah, we're-
I thought we were in Warthog zone. Oh, we're this is scary. Yeah, I get it. You got the big music coming out. Can't get too cocky here.
Oh shit! I'm done. Yeah, that was. I got flanked and
Oh snap!
very much killed.
I need you back.
Okay, here we go. I'm back.
Okay, watch out. They're coming up that
I
hill.
think some of
They're
these
coming up right
guys-
here.
Oh, I got a pistol.
He's gonna be right here. They're all right here. Tempt them up this hill, and then we'll like grenade the crap out of them.
Yeah.
They come around. They're right behind us.
Ah! Oh man, he totally got me. Oh, this is it.
I'm
Dude,
done.
get out of there. They totally.
We were just talking. Okay,
We
good.
were just talking so much smack, and they.
Actually, we got to a good point. That was a good checkpoint, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, I thought I was a little bit mentally not prepared.
All
for
right,
that.
let's try to hold this tower.
Yes.
And we'll just know that this is coming. We have one. Okay, good. You got that. I can go get this pistol. So I will have a
What we really
pistol.
should do is go on offensive earlier, because once they converge, they become really tough.
I know. I was just thinking that would be fun to try to hold this tower, but we could try to pick them off.
Or at least
Get some
the
grunts. Good job. 3.
Watch out! Watch out! Jump. Okay, they're gonna try to flank us from the back. You can get back up.
Oh god, I'm dead already. I lost it on the friggin' ramp. Okay, I'm back.
Are they coming up on the ramp?
Ah! I jumped off the edge.
What ramp are they on? Oh, he comes. Yeah, they come up this back ramp.
Shit. God, I hit him with the this is great to just come right back.
Oh, I'm down. Bad time for me to go down. I'm dead.
I have no grenades. Why can't I back up? I wish you could
You were
freaking
stuck on the.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Yay.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Okay, I got the B combo.
Good. I'm not behind you though. I'm on the other side. Let's see if I can come around and flank it.
Ah!
Oh, son of a.
Get over here. Oh,
Oh,
punched me to
shit!
death.
Oh!
He punched. Oh, he won. Yeah. All right. That was way better though.
Okay. I'm gonna not take that pack because I need the ammo though.
That's fine. Just don't take the pack. I'm gonna take this pistol. There's also another pistol up here. If you ever respawn back up here and need one.
Where did you find that? All right.
Way over here on this side with the scientists. Like the scientist guys had them.
The dead dudes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I got one red one.
Okay.
Oh God, he punched me to death. I punched him. I got
I know.
him.
You
Ugh.
can punch those like 20 times and they don't get it.
it's- I
It's
feel
almost like don't stay in that tower.
Yeah.
Because. Oh God, I almost stuck him.
Okay. Oh God, that is death out there. We're gonna have to go around or something.
Oh, that grunt almost got me. Shoot.
God. Dude, I'm dead.
Okay. You should spawn in because I'm on the peripheries right now.
Man, they are just like so aggressive. I think we got to take out some grunts.
Oh, I've
so
been
that there's just,
working
like-
on them grunts, but then yeah, we gotta. Do you have bitch combo?
No.
Okay, that's what we need. I have a pistol.
Okay, well I'll shoot him.
Oh, I got one of the reds.
Nice. Okay, he's coming for you.
Okay, I gotta get out of there. Oh shit, there's a red on the bridge.
Okay, I got.
No grenades.
Ah.
Got him.
Missed.
It was close. That music's like ready to crescendo and be awesome. Oh, there's a guy behind you. How many more? Oh, we had 2. We had 2.
Yeah.
Watch out! There's a guy behind you.
Ah.
I
Behind me? Behind me?
He keeps hiding behind this rock. I keep like putting shots into him, but
Oh, he's dead.
is he out?
Yep. Okay. So now we got this guy up on the bridge.
All right, if you got, I only have a couple more.
Oh! He's dead. All right. Well, finally. Pelican Echo 419. It's Fohammer. She's here to pick us up.
That was stressful.
No Marines made it, unfortunately.
I wonder if anybody's ever got Marines to live through that in any way. How pro would you have to be?
Yeah,
It
it
just
would be
seems-
really hard.
If those lifeboats
You would have to be crazy aggressive, right? And just be like, not even let them hit the ground. You just have to be like sticking elites and, you know, grenading other guys to death. Because anytime they start shooting those guys, they're done. So this is one of my favorite parts of this whole first section, which is where you wait. Did she drop it off? Oh, okay. I was
I'm
gonna
in
say.
it.
I
She
was
just
gonna
kind of
say-
like squirted off of it in a weird way. I noticed that. All right.
This is one of my favorite parts because I love how this section opens up into sort of like 3 big open areas, and you can kind of just do them in whatever, you know, order that you would like. And I know probably games had things like that before, but to me at the time when I very first played this, I remember thinking like, oh, that is so badass. Like I could just go off and do this other one first, and it would kind of amend the story a tiny bit in between.
Look at all these crazy things. I'm just exploring
This
this.
cave is not a natural formation.
It felt like I was going the wrong way because I couldn't even the original game. But yeah, what you're saying is that like multi-directional kind of choices in that was really
It was like
kinda
very
big.
a very rudimentary open world, right? Like, and I'm sure other games had.
But
had
did you
done that
just see what
before.
happened right then when she was dropping off? You saw one of the life pods going and
Right,
crashing.
totally.
So it gives that like
And
real
that's
time.
where you were going, right? Like I'm sure they were like flying across the land and crashing into wherever they needed to be, and so then it makes sense when you're driving towards here, right?
And so it's like it's like a really good storytelling thing. So here's another thing.
Are you
where
gonna make this jump at him?
I was gonna talk about the terminals, and so I don't know. So
Oh,
like
okay.
if you're in the regular game, this little like side thing has nothing in it. But if you're in the game, which I don't necessarily think we need to go through every terminal, but the idea is that these little hidden story points throughout the game.
And what does this do? This triggers a cutscene?
Yeah, it's like a huge cutscene.
That's right. I think
That-
I did this.
There's a bunch of them throughout this whole thing.
Yeah.
So look at you got an achievement. I think that was
Right.
you, or I don't know. That's got to be you, because I've already got all the things in here. So, history of installations like You didn't know that there was more than one ring in this one, but
Yeah,
now
that's true.
now you're tying in old story.
At the very end, you did.
Spoiler.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
I don't know if we need to watch this, but
Why-
the idea is like it was interesting that they take the old game and put new stuff into it.
Yeah. Now with the context of every other game after it, right?
Yeah. Which
All the different 343s, or I guess they would just be monitors, right? Not because he was specifically Guilty Spark, 343
correct.
Guilty Spark, right?
And there's the Forerunners. Like I thought that was interesting. Like you get like creepy.
I was trying to remember some of the story of Halo. I feel like it gets real foggy.
Grave
Like, God, yeah,
Jabba the
God, so
Hutt.
many weird, different. Even just thinking about
looks
the,
like really Halo-y. Look it.
or like Destiny.
Oh, maybe it is.
Little
Alright.
nod to Destiny. Yeah, we don't have to watch this whole thing, but I think that is interesting that they did that.
All right. So do we have to watch it? No, good. We don't. So so those are in there. Just figured I'd show that because I remember that one.
Yeah.
But it's funny because then at this part you go around and you're like, what? How do I get out of here?
Yeah. What? I just had to. I remember trying to do this like as fast as I possibly could, driving through this whole thing and just having it memorized. Oh, made the jump.
That's an easy one.
Easy. I always loved it when you had the Marine in the back, and right when you went over the very first jump, anytime you got any air for the first time, the Marine in the back would go, woo! Like,
Oh,
if you were playing single player.
I think we're gonna have to leverage this Warthog pretty specifically. So
You think I'm just going to be killing these guys?
yeah, I do. But I think what I got to be careful is we don't get blasted with a bunch of plasma blast.
So I got the blue one,
Yeah.
but
Let's go down over here. Just take it in here. Do a little bit.
yeah, I feel like we could probably.
See that's what I hate. Okay.
Yeah, we just got to back off a little bit when that stuff's happening.
This is kind of the bitch way to do it, but
Hey,
whatever.
we're playing on Legendary. I feel like there's going to be a lot
Whatever
of kind
you
of.
can do to get through.
Yeah.
We never claim to be professional Olympians in this sport.
I speak for yourself. I'm looking for my esports contract after this. I'll be joining the Call of Duty team. Oh shit. Do your children follow like esports at all? Like
follow?
like as opposed to just streaming, right? Like people playing and.
I don't know. I actually don't know. They're watching a lot of sport influencers or whatever the hell you call them.
Sure.
But I don't know how many of those are like sports people. All right, I'm gonna back this off.
Do we even have to do this?
Yes.
I guess because we have to get the key,
Activate.
right? Yeah, we have to activate the key.
So I mean,
Alright.
what we can
Just-
basically
just-
do at this
yeah,
point
there we
is
go, got
park,
'em.
park this right here.
And just go and get the rest of these grunts.
Yeah, just a sec here. Let's check this.
Oh, I don't have a pistol? How did that happen?
Our print's pretty good right now.
Oh yeah, did you wait, did you check it? I want to see.
Yeah. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah, we need to get back in it. All right.
Oh, come on.
There's like 3 guys at the top of that.
Yeah, well
Did you get them out?
Well, they came down to get me, and I tried to stick them with a grenade, which I just did.
You tried to run at me. There's another one at the top.
Yeah, I think so. Unless he already came down. He might have already come down.
Get
That
ready.
might have been him, because they are like crazy. Nope. Ah,
They
that
get
was
him?
good. I don't know if we got him.
I don't think so. He kind of ducked out.
Oh, there's 2 of them. And I had a grenade?
What kind of grenade? That was just an
No, I think ah, come on. So you can't dodge these in that hallway though.
Ooh.
That was good.
Okay.
He killed me, but fuck him.
Oh, did you?
He,
Didn't
he,
notice.
I died, yeah.
Yeah, you
but,
put the brunt in. I just came in for the kill at the end. That's what I
well,
did.
because I shot, because it's fun, because you know, in those hallways, you can't dodge a needler left or right? You can't like kite it one way and then go back the other way.
The bridge.
Love that. I bet that looked like garbage in the original version.
Oh, I can't cut it over.
No,
looked
it doesn't.
good.
Ah, God, no! I bet it looked awful.
I remember like
It was just like a glass, sort of like partly opaque.
when I was playing this game when it first came out and we're trying to find glitches. I tried to like get to the bottom of this for hours in that Warhog, and you never could do it. I was like, maybe if it like hits this side and this lands here, I'll get to the bottom. Never did it.
I do, I do remember doing a fair bit of that in this, just because I think I was playing the single player so much. I played all of these levels so much by myself.
You still have guys alive with the fish.
They were on the other side.
They got a little bit of cojones right then at the
Well,
last
just
minute.
let your friends know the Master Chiefs are coming for you.
We only leave one to tell the
Just
story.
to tell the tale. It's like one grunt that's gonna have a hell of a campfire story after this.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network.
No, actually,
A
the
large
Halo
crew
blows
headed
up,
off the
so he's
autobahn
probably
as
just
predicted. The captain really
he won't be
needed
able to
help.
tell the story anyway.
Yeah, he will. He's the guy in the hallway at the end.
The other survivor. We need to
Remember?
As the halo blows up.
You know which one I'm talking about?
And, oh, that yeah, where you could find him off to the side.
He starts
That's
talking.
right. We should do that when we
Yeah.
get to the end of this. God,
yeah.
on legendary though, that part is going to be a pain on legendary for sure.
All you have to do is run in a hall on that.
Yeah, but that's true. But you're also half dead at that point, I think usually. Yeah, see, I love like this spot. He'd go like, woo! Wish I could have done it.
You just did.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, which one are we gonna do first? So there's the sniper one, where you get the sniper, right? There's the one that's like the
might-
base with the underground section. And then there's
You think we're
The-
gonna save anybody here? You can just sniper here.
that's true. Do you mind if I take that?
Yeah, go for
You
it.
can have the next one. Do you need any health?
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm professional driver here.
Profresh.
That's what I do.
Get just pick whichever one you want. Yeah, I think you're going backwards.
No, we're going up to this one.
Is this the big rock where you can get on top of the big rock?
Let's see. I can't remember.
No, this is the underground base.
Yes, it is. Oh, not that. Oh, let me
Maybe
just
they took
see.
cover in that
I
structure.
don't want to.
Let's check it out.
Maybe on Halo. Let's see. On Legendary, this would be a pain in the ass. But there's a thing. I think it's right here.
Oh god. Oh, where we can get up there?
Well, you have a sniper.
Yeah.
Is it here? Yeah.
All right, get our hacks in.
Get up.
All right.
We played this. It's nice. out
Oh,
here.
see,
Interior of those structures before we leave.
I know, baby. Oh man, I feel like this is going to be a test of my skill up here.
All right, we're gonna put you on cam, Ryan. Look at this. Get that. Hit that. Oh man, double of them.
You gotta
Beautiful.
see, because those red guys are gonna take double.
I'll be your camera angle over on this side. Look at him.
See, I'm only gonna shoot.
Yeah, it's what you want. That's good. All right, so we got a blue in the top by the thing that's blowing up.
Oh, I missed him. Dang it.
You still have enough bullets. You have a lot of bullets in this. Okay, so look at the. Okay, you got that guy.
Usually they just take it, right? They're too surprised by the first one. It's why you got to get them when they're not moving. It's a lot harder when they're moving. Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed him. He didn't even flinch. This is a cold-blooded elite.
Did you hit him?
Oh, see, he's just gonna hide. What if
Yeah.
I went? Oh, I don't have any grenades.
Trying to. eke
I was
him out.
I was gonna like just whip a grenade down into the corner. All right, I feel like we got plenty here.
All right, we're gonna drive it down, or you can probably just roll down on your.
Oh wait. Oh,
There's a blue up on
come
top.
back. Come back. They're very antsy now.
Oh, yeah, he's tough.
It's like, see, and now they're just gonna hide. So I feel like this
Did you get the blue on top?
wait, blue on top?
Yeah, go. Yeah, right there, to the right, up. Oh shoot, maybe we're staying down. Yeah, there you go. See him? Oh, what? Yeah, pinpoint.
Some kind of internal achievement system. Okay, let's go shoot the rest of these guys. Just fishtail around all of these buildings. Just do loops and we'll get them.
All right,
You gotta not run into things.
and not crash this thing. I feel like I should go down back.
Can we get a checkpoint? Is it, can we like checkpoint this somehow?
Yeah, we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna go down backwards.
All right.
Make sure I have some.
Just like circle around this one on the right, you know? Just
I'll be spotter. There's two. Yeah, there should be two. Around
okay,
here.
we got two.
We
Done.
got a guy up top, red. That's an entrance, I think. He's just taking it. All right. Oh, there's 2. All right, I'm gonna go around.
Ah, he's almost.
Got it.
I think I got him.
I heard a.
Yeah.
I think you can get into the thing. No, there's still a guy over there. I'm playing my safety too much.
Let's see.
Okay, you're not gonna be able to get in on this part. Oh, maybe you can.
Yeah. Should we jump out and see?
Yeah, let's just check it out.
I got a sniper rifle at a.
I could
So
do
weird.
groundwork.
Okay. Should we go under here? I bet I
We
can snipe
can,
some
but
dudes.
then what happens is, oh yeah. No wait, let me get the guys like those.
There's going to be a red elite down here for sure, if not an even higher ranking elite. Oh, hey, I almost shot you guys.
Yeah, on the other side. What's up, dudes? Yo, what's up, Baldy? There's like the bald guy.
Ah,
Shit, we're done. We're done for. Kidding.
just kidding. We're fine.
Okay, we got.
Checkpoint. Love that.
All right, here we go. We're getting out. We're breaching. Oh, why did I throw that?
Oh, let's see.
Thought it was elite.
Is there an elite up here? Are you hiding?
Well, you did kill a lot of them. I see a.
I see.
They're on top. Oh shit! I even said they were on top.
Come on. Ah. Oh, jeez. He got me. He got me.
Oh shit! He's gonna get me.
Oh, get him. Good. Good. Yes.
there's
Oh,
another guy
great
behind
job.
us.
And it. Oh, this is a little
Oh,
weird. Oh, don't shoot our guy.
oh.
Don't shoot our guy.
Oh, somebody just got killed over here
Oh.
by this little dude.
Ah. You see, I feel like we saved some.
We got some.
2.
We read you, Echo 419.
All right.
Have survivors and the
Hey,
Man, hey,
what's up,
you
man?
know, 2 people. I feel like that is not bad. There's sometimes where we're not going to be able to snipe half the enemies before the level starts. But you take your wins where you can get them, right?
All right, so we're gonna
Now,
get back to the warthog.
do I kill this scientist to take his pistol?
Can you,
No.
you can't trade.
But I do want my sniper rifle.
Where'd it go?
Where did I die? I died in the cave.
You go get that. I'll retrieve our warthog.
Okay, come pick me up by this side.
I will.
Where did I die?
Where did I park the freaking warthog? Here it is.
I'm just used to dying and not having anything on me, not even caring about my body.
I feel like I've done better on the not dying this time, but worse on the.
Oh no, I
killing.
was upstairs.
Shit.
I was
Almost
upstairs.
just drove off the edge. That would have been classic.
What do they do? They just dump you another warthog?
I think they do.
Yeah, it just respawns.
I don't know if it responds. I think it. Well, yeah. I don't know what happens. That's a good question. Did you find it?
Found it. Where are you?
Sweet. I'm right out the door.
Where is it?
Come around the corner to your right. Right. Yeah. There you go.
There we go. Green arrow. That's how you find where your friend is. Whee! Here I go.
Okay, so we are on to the next. Here's the part I always had a problem with. How do you know which one's the next one? And how do you get out of it? Because there's 2 entrances to a lot of these.
Yeah, so yeah, you can go that way, but that's the way we came in.
Do we want to go out a different way?
Well, they would be closer on the other side, but not, I mean, you may as well just go
now that
left.
you screwed up and just drove out that way.
Like you don't have this entire layout memorized. Let me drive actually. Let me drive for one.
Yeah.
And you do the
Surely.
shooting on this one.
All right, let's do this. Get right there.
Good old warthog.
Ooh. Aerial battle.
Does this have
Nope.
brakes?
I don't remember having brakes. I haven't been using it.
Okay, so that's the entrance.
Okay.
That's
I
interesting.
can't get up high enough to hit these things. Okay.
And I'm stuck on this rock. Yay, it's
Ooh,
dead.
That looked great.
You're almost dead though.
There's another one. Oh, I can't get to him. It's too high. All right, here we go. Shoot. Oh,
Two.
it's just that when he goes up high, it doesn't allow me to.
Oh!
Oh, was that a?
A different one.
Dang!
Okay, forget those guys.
They forget him until they blow us up like that.
Yeah, but when we go into this level, they won't show up.
He swooped in on us. Aha! That was so nice. Driving away, his corpse blowing out of there. We got an achievement.
We need to find the other 2 lifeboats.
3 of the 4.
Wait, where's the one over here?
What are you talking about? Go up that hill over to the.
See, it wants us to go to this other one. It wants us to end on this one. Which I feel like makes sense.
Which you can do it on the other one.
Yeah, you can end it on this one, but
This is the one where. Oh god, this is gonna be
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
oh, this is okay. This is the other. There's a sniper here if you would
Yes,
like.
there is.
I think we just park this truck
Yep.
right here.
They're gonna be coming
Get
up
out
this
of
hill.
here.
He's all right being in there. Oh, he will die.
I mean, he'll die. He's not gonna do well. That's for sure.
Wonder, he'll probably get out if I get out, right?
Ah,
He's gonna
I got
sit
shot
there.
and still got him.
Did you get that snipes?
No,
Where the heck is it?
it's by a tree.
I feel like it's by a dead guy. Here it is. Alright. Let's see how terrible I can snipe things. Something's coming up the hill.
I got him.
Okay. But the sniper nonetheless.
Yeah.
What's this
Oh,
thing? Shit.
jeez, I stink. What? Oh well. No, I don't want to be in here. You can't shoot down enough.
Oh,
This
crap.
needs to move.
Is he in it?
There we go.
Shit.
Oh, it still won't go down low enough. Forget this thing.
If you can get him from an angle, that might be good. Like,
Got
flanking
him.
his ass.
Because it's like, if you can get one bullet in them, that takes their shields down.
Yep.
And then it's just about getting the rest of them down, which usually you can just like hard.
Oh, I think I stuck that. That was
Nice.
such a good throw.
See, we'll have to see
Oh,
the video on
and then
demand.
I freaking die. Of course, I was like celebrating
to
too
some
early.
grunts. I'm gonna run away.
You do that. Thank you. This one's a hard one to spawn people back though. When they come up, you might just have to do it. Ooh. Such a helpful noise. Alright, so I can't control the angle, but let's see here. We got one guy left.
Ah, come on.
Close.
Ah,
You were doing so well.
I got
We're
him all the
doing
way
so
down, all the way down, except for that one.
Alright, let's do it all over again.
Oh man. All right. This truck needs to be parked somewhere where they can actually
Why don't we
do
take
work.
some
Laps.
guys out first,
Yeah,
and
should we
then see
do
if
some
can
laps?
Some Marines hiding in the
murderize
hills
some of
above the
these
structure.
guys? We could probably use whole part with just the truck. I think there's some more bullets.
Yeah.
Oh man. I find it hard to shoot and go. Do I like stop a lot, or do I get you lined up on shots, or do you like? What is your strategy? Because mostly I drive. So I don't know shoot strategy.
Yeah, and I don't really know driving strategy because I feel like I want to be constantly moving
Yeah.
at top speed, but that's probably not a good thing for you like shooting guys.
Well, like when you're shooting, what just like drive like you would want to be. Well, I guess it's hard to know.
Yeah. Okay, so you got that guy. So I guess maybe like when we see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
He just was trying to sneak on us.
Roadkill. So we
Alright.
drift around those trees.
Oh, there's 3 guys right there. Yeah, that's
Ooh.
nice.
Let's see.
It's really floaty on the controls for it though. Halo 1 controls.
You got to be like very, like I'm fishtailing all the time.
I can't believe you just went in here, but I'll take it. It was really ballsy to do that.
Hell yeah.
I almost had everyone and I got no one.
But what if I go in the second
Oh
time?
Jesus, that's a bad idea because I have no. Their health is down. Oh, what the hell is this? Reinforcements?
The drop ship is shooting us.
There are 5 red guys. There's 6 elites that we still need to kill. Just to let you know.
Wonderful.
There's still 6.
Oh my god.
And
Okay.
we're gonna snipe these ones? Is that what our strategy is now gonna be?
This is with our boys up here.
Checkpoint!
All right, checkpoint. I'll take it.
Oh, I don't want to be in that right yet.
Is this?
You have a sniper, right?
There's got to be a sniper over here.
It is. I already got it. It's
Oh,
over,
okay.
over this piece, but don't.
Oh.
Oh, I got it.
How many rounds do you have though?
I should have a couple.
I'll call
All
in a
right,
dropship
right
to
side flank.
Already getting shot. Okay, one red guy's down.
What? Just got killed by
Ah, dude.
I think I got killed by our guy. That's right. That's why I have checked.
Oh, we got a checkpoint. That's right.
So wait, we know they're gonna flank right. So get in there, get him going, and then we're gonna go get these little shits.
All right.
I think we should have. This is when we probably shouldn't have got our guys out. Like they only come out when we get up there.
I'll call in a
Oh, that's
dropship to
probably
pick them
true.
up.
Okay.
Did Cortana say she was gonna send in a dropship to pick up our guys? We have a lot of people left to kill here. I think they're all up there killing our Marines.
Yeah, they are. Well, how do they even sneak through? They can't jack us or anything.
No. I can't boot. I can't turn it fast enough.
Yeah, I'm stuck too.
There we go. Oh my god, there's 3 guys over here though.
It's all on you, man. You have one thing. Okay, there's one guy in front. Okay. I don't know if I can help in any way.
Come on, come out. I know you're right here.
They got you pinned pretty good.
Well, it's like they won't pop out. I don't think we're gonna get them from here.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead.
That's why we're not moving right now.
I didn't realize. I was like, let's get out of here. God damn it. I keep hitting sprint too. I'm fucked.
Yeah, there's no sprint.
Ah.
All right. New
That was
strategy.
so close,
New strategy.
though.
Don't go all the way up. Just stay down right here. Go back down. And, like, do that run again. I mean, it's a checkpoint. Let's see if we can kill some of these guys with this thing.
Oh.
They're going to kill our guys. We just got to be okay with that. They're sacrificed.
Jeez, I'm doing terrible. Okay.
There are so many of these red guys here.
I ran one over.
That was good. I like it. I have 1 life, so I'm dying. I'm bad to be in the gutter. I'm dead. I'm back. This is good.
Wait, lure him. Yeah, so if you can lure him up here, and then they'll shoot at you, and then I can like nail him from the side.
Okay, there's a bunch coming.
Yeah. Don't worry, there'll be more.
Okay. They're
Whoa.
coming from the left there. This is a nice little setup. We got
Yeah.
some Marines with us.
Yeah, it's like it's good because they give you like a like a little cavern to sort of hunker down in.
Oh shit! I think it was all you. I shot like in between his elbows and like anything but the guy.
Oh, no survivors. Did I accidentally?
I think he just murdered one of our guys.
Ah.
She's just like, just leave it, just go.
Finally.
And that was it. He took. Oh no. Oh shit.
All right.
Cortana to Echo 419. Stay on station, Bowhammer. We have no survivors for pickup.
She really has to rub that in.
She's got to lay it on thick, huh?
It's like, yeah.
I'm sorry, Cortana. Do you maybe your infinite wisdom should have given us a better entrance strategy than driving around like crazy idiots, shooting everyone.
Thanks for the freaking tips, girl.
She's she's actually very great, and I like her sassiness in this one. I feel like I don't know. They tried to give her too many angles. I feel like they relied on Cortana to be like the only female thing, the only thing that Master Chief can relate to. She had to be like a huge part of the story. I feel like they had more of a simple relationship with each other.
But I don't know. I think they really hit their stride in Halo 4. Those like cutscenes you couldn't escape were like top notch. When I got to that point, I was like, this is the pinnacle of gaming.
Unskippable gameplay cutscenes
Of her going crazy.
Yeah, even the first time I was trying to skip. Okay, we're looking for the second set of survivors.
The third set. We're done.
Yes, that's right.
Well, second technical set of survivors because there was none from the prior.
I think this is it.
Yep, seems to be.
The big rock.
The rock formations.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
I always like this because there's an actual place that I can hike to that has this feel. And you go between these big rocks like this. It's fun.
Did you see the guy? Because there's a Marine up there sniping the guy. So like,
did you get one?
He shot this red guy straight through the back. We were shooting him. You were getting him, and then just like a shot came from above, straight through his back. It's like,
oh, I heard
yeah.
it. I heard it. He just got his legs. He dived out of the way and he just crunched his poor little baby ankles.
You want to get out and hang out with these sniper guys, or do you want to?
So there's going to be a drop ship that comes in. So one thing you could do, I don't know if you want to do all the hack. Oh, here's a drop ship.
I'm gonna sneak up on it.
It's going to shoot us, though. That's the problem. Got two of them when they were still in the ship.
Hell yeah.
Got that guy. Oh, God. Okay. Took
There
that
we
guy
go.
out. There's another dropship coming in.
Same place?
Nope. Other side, this guy. I think it's this guy. They don't drop if you get under them.
They just won't even.
No,
they just
they
won't even
won't.
land.
So there it goes.
Oh, I should have had you over there.
Oh man, they dropped a lot of elites on this one.
Oh, and I'm stuck in the trees. Wonderful.
Good thing they can't jack us in this game.
Because they would have been doing that a lot.
There was a red guy just standing next to you.
He's like, I wish it was Halo 2.
I've not used my sniper. That's all right though. This has been
Oh,
fun.
2! I got both of them.
Oh my god, that was so good. I didn't even
Right
see
there,
that.
right. Those two.
And a checkpoint. Do we have another?
Crushed up
I think
against the
that's it.
side. I think we might have.
I think we're done.
No, because they got to drop one right here. We gotta do the big one.
That's it. No? Okay. Oh, it's dropping off another one over there.
Yeah.
How many come in? How many waves? Oh my! You got almost every single one of them.
Because they couldn't
Single
jump.
file.
They couldn't jump off the side. Like crushing them into the side. Did you get everyone?
Now there's one more red.
Oh.
You held it. You held it.
Get out of there. I keep trying to run him over.
I
Okay.
know.
I'm gonna
It's
back
alright.
up. I'm gonna back up.
All right.
There we go. The sniper got him.
All right. Oh god, we got a lot of jackals in this mess.
I think we gotta bail out for a sec.
Yeah,
Little hot.
I'm-
Little hot. That DZ.
Okay. You know what? We should snipe the rest of these guys.
Yeah,
This is the
I like
last
that. Yeah, because that'll be fun. I want to get up on this rock.
one. I think it's done after this though.
Oh, really? I'm going up to the rock.
You do that. There's only a couple jackals though.
Damn it. You're gonna die anyway.
Jesus, 3 of them.
It's taking forever. This rock is huge. I'm gonna get up there and they're gonna be all dead.
Not with how I'm shooting.
Look at all these guys up here. My goodness. Okay, so now they're all gonna be below me.
They're in the rocks. Yeah, this music sounds very hopeful.
It does.
We're gonna make it. We got this, guys.
Ah. Oh, I died. I killed everyone though.
Welcome back. And that's it. All right.
That was great.
Covenant BattleNet.
So explain to how all of our crew died and these ones landed exactly like ours and didn't die. What's the deal here?
Yeah. I'm kind of like, would you send us with a bunch of chumps?
Desert plateau, roughly 300 kilometers.
I guess we were with a bunch of chumps because we were just like a random one that escaped, right?
Yeah.
Get aboard and let's get out of here.
It was just
Oh, yeah,
the
we did-
last one. It was like the last random little survivors of the whole crew were the only ones on here. Well, let's look at the print while we're in this cutscene.
All right, see where we're at. It's coming along. So we're
Yeah.
at 51%.
Halfway.
It looks great.
It does.
It's not a green that I was expecting. Now that I look at it, it looks like green over there. That looks like mint.
And are holding him aboard one
Is that? Do you think that's just the color?
It's the camera.
The camera?
The camera is not minty like that. It is green over there.
It's like
Just
bright
some-
green.
Just some color. That looks like way different.
Oh man, I don't think we're gonna be able to get through all of Truth and Reconciliation on Legendary. Do you think?
No, definitely not.
Once we get inside the
That's
ship,
gonna be at least an
lock
hour.
onto the
Oh
trackers
my
and
God, at
tap
least an
into those
hour.
neural implants.
Do we want to well, look at my sniper on my
Stick to
screen.
the higher ground to the right. We should be able
What's
to
up?
This one right
take
here.
Covenant position without being spotted.
What's
I've
happening?
detected Covenant
It
stationary
misplaced my sniper.
Oh, nice.
sniper rifle to take out the gunner.
Oh, I
Live
pushed the
bulb
wrong-
in support.
The texture is like off.
Yeah, it's
The Master Chief
Wow,
supposed to
weird.
like cover
zoom
that
in.
over.
out as many of the Covenant as he can.
Now zoom out.
Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us.
It's just messed up. Hey, this is our sweet hack. We hacked the Xbox to move all first player visors, a quarter of an inch down to the left.
All right, we're just
Do you want to? We could
we're just gonna kill him.
because I guess we have an hour left. How long did you want to play for?
I think what we should do is we'll just do a little bit of fun of playing and then we're gonna call it.
Okay.
We can play a little bit of this. The thing that's a pain in the ass is that on Legendary, oh man, this is gonna be Getting relentless.
Oh god, see, even shooting grunts in the face does not
Kill them?
kill them.
No. That's what the fish. Yep, all our just let the Marines die.
I do remember having the Truth and Reconciliation when I was playing Halo a lot was my favorite level, and I think it was because of this sniper section, because it was super fun to go through and shoot everyone before they even knew what was going on.
This
And it had the coolest like exterior to interior change, where you were out here in this big area and then you were sucked up into this like claustrophobic little ship.
I'm noticing, because I had played this not on Legendary a little while back, is you're getting the elites in those guns.
Oh right, yeah,
They're harder to get out.
yes.
Is PV? I can kill you, yeah.
Yes, yeah, you can definitely friendly fire.
I feel like I remember times where we would get these guns and use grenades to like blow them up and like position them in places
Oh,
that
yeah.
we could kill things.
That was always fun. Whew.
Oh! Such a bad time to run in. Oh, I'm getting stuck on walls. Bad. Don't steal my sniper. Maybe my sniper will
Where are
fix
you?
itself. I'm back in, but
Okay.
let me just grab my deal. Oh, you probably grabbed it. Shit, it's not there.
What?
I'm not seeing it. That's alright. I don't need a sniper.
No.
Hold on, there's I can't do the run. Oh shit.
Oh, did you see that?
I only saw the end of it. That trail and a dead guy.
I think I got the other one behind him. Nice. All right, good. These guys are all dead. All dead.
Good job, guy up here.
Woo.
God, how many
Oh,
times do you have to
dude.
hit these guys?
I'm dead.
You have to hit them like 20 times.
Yeah. He's getting chased by that Marine though. That Marine was doing good. He was, man, he had guts.
Well, he knew that I had punched him and the dude's shield was off. And he's like, yeah, we got this. And then I died. And he's like, oh shit. Well, this is the end of my life.
Ah, why am I wasting that? All right.
Do you know
These
what I
are
just
fun.
really noticed is how well these little like blasters kill grunts.
Which blasters?
The grunt ones, the little plasma blasters.
Oh, right.
Just like lay one of them and the grunts down.
Right. Shoot one
It's
of the
nice.
blast or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody, I was watching a stream today and somebody was talking about, they were playing Halo and they were talking about no one thinks that the plasma pistol is like a good pistol at all playing through the game the first or second time or whatever. And by
Yeah.
the time you start playing on higher difficulties, you're like, indispensable. I'm so glad that every enemy has one of those practically.
Yeah, it's super necessary. I don't think I can.
Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I forgot which part we were on. Yikes. He laughed in my face. He deserved to. That was not very good.
All right, well, I'm gonna just go die because I only have one thing. So I'm gonna
Okay, yeah.
This is sacrifice.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Yeah, well, I don't know what kind of sacrifice this is.
He just was bad. Yeah! There's those Marines.
Love them.
Okay.
He's dead?
Yep, that was just
Good.
like some combo work. We're starting to get our like.
Yeah.
Don't take this invisibility yet. Just leave it
Oh yeah. Jeez, where is that?
in the middle of these trees
Okay.
because it'll be really helpful.
Yeah. For this next part, like,
Yes.
don't take it until we've cleared this entire section.
Okay, I got that. Shit.
Ah, the stupid turret.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally got it.
Well, you better run down that hallway. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Right now,
I don't know. At this point,
I don't think they would even show up.
oh, they do. But then we might not want them to show up. Oh, fuck. I love that your sniper's all jacked up too now.
Yeah, it is. Oh no, you're here.
It's okay.
Get out of here.
It doesn't know you're there though.
All right, I stuck both of them.
Good. That was good.
Checkpoint.
We handled that
Are you
part.
sure?
Stationary guns are gonna tear us to pieces.
Yeah. I left a grenade for them.
A little parting gift. Oh, I gotta back up further,
I'm good.
right?
I'm in.
What the heck?
Oh, they're getting us from the back because we didn't clean up.
That's fine. That was probably it. I'm just gonna assume that was it.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I
it
just
is.
saw a Marine die in front of me. Oh, that
I got
turret.
that damn turret again. Shoot, no grenades. Okay, I got plasma blast. Can I get one?
God, that blue guy took 3 sniper shots for a blue guy.
Yep. I've had that happen.
I mean, I shot him in like the arm for one of them, but
Holy shit! Plasma blast. Did you shoot that guy?
no.
I
Or, don't know.
plasma blasted him with this and got that snipe of the head.
Nice.
That's great. Okay, this part sucks if they get to those turrets.
Oh, jeez, he punched me.
Is he down?
To
Or no,
death.
He's still alive?
I am not alive.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take that then. Get it.
Oh man, you got a dropship dropping right on top of you.
Holy shit. I'm
Run,
dead. I'm dead.
run, run. Oh, it's good. Good job. Good dancing.
Gotta get some cover on this. Oh god.
Just like, do it and then punch him. There we go. Now you gotta run away because that drop ship is still doing it. It's like 3 jackals.
See, this would be a good time to. Oh shit. Okay. I love the angles on this.
I'm back.
There you go. God, those explosions are so good.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like we're getting our swing back. Like,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
old school Halo.
Totally.
Swing.
Yeah. I always really love this part too, and then ending it with hunters. Oh, so good.
Okay, so this is what we could do for next stream. Is like we could end it here, and then get ourselves to this part, and then pick up from there next time.
Oh yeah, that's true. We could like pre-play and just have it like paused.
While we're taking massive amounts of whiskey before this.
Yeah, we're just drinking heavily and playing. All right, this show's about to begin. Oh man, this is really.
Should
I'm
we
not
have-
doing any good.
Oh
there.
shit. Oh shit. That was bad. I get his gun.
Oh man. I'm done.
Like this is it. Back up. All right. This is the hallway of renewal. back.
Nice.
No grenades though. That's okay. That would be a cheat. Here. Nope.
Shoot that elite.
He's down.
Good.
Brutal.
Oh God. I have no ammo. I have no ammo. I have no nothing. Ah.
And I was in a boxing match and I died.
And you lost.
Where did
Oh
I put-
jeez.
How far back are we?
Where I'm invisible.
Oh shit.
I don't even know which way we're going. This way?
This is not good. Good thing that we're
Oh.
Oh, if you back up for a sec. I'm down. I'm dead.
Okay.
I blew a turret in a location that might be helpful. Oh yeah.
This freaky guy kills me.
You had to hit him like 5 times. Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
I wonder if I can get a checkpoint by running back for. Oh,
I still have my sniper rifle.
wait,
in
there's
this
2 guys behind
situation.
us still. That's why.
Okay. I'm sure that's all of them. I say
Probably.
every time.
Yeah, we're good. If I have another weapon
Oh.
here. What you looking for?
A blue guy. See, I feel like they're so smart in this. Like, they know not to come back right there. They're not just on a set pattern. Ah.
I hilariously backed up and died really far back.
Wow.
They had there's a couple elites, a couple other guys back here, and I feel like they need to be removed.
They certainly gonna have to be dealt with in some way.
That was one thing.
Oh God, I'm getting shot from both turrets.
They got to the turrets, which is the bad.
I have the sniper rifle.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Nice. All right.
Did I get him? There, I got him that time.
I just want to get to the hunters and
Yeah, I want to get to the hunters.
get at least through that part. You know what's really funny about the hunters is they're so easy in this game. I hate to say it, but
Even on legendary?
yeah. If you can get the drop behind them,
Ah, dang it.
you really have to hide in legendary. Use your surroundings. Bodies just flying in front of me, raining down on me.
Raining down on top of you. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, his best little buddy in the turret was shooting his own elite straight in the back. Oh, they killed me though.
All right.
All right, get out of there. We were doing pretty good.
Yes, we were. What were?
We were. Till you screwed it up, Ryan. Here we go.
It feels like there's a guy right there. Okay.
And he tried to do the exact same thing, but I did it to him. Okay. I have a sniper rifle up here, which I would like to get back. Where?
Do you
where?
have plasma grenades? Oh shit.
No. Alright, I got one.
Snipe. Turret?
I got the no, I got the blue elite. All right, they're all dead.
Oh shit! I thought I saw someone down there, and I threw away a fucking plasma grenade. All right, I'll just take that one.
Watch out, they're coming to our left. There we go. There we go. Concentrated fire. Oh, that was very good. I have no ammo.
Very low ammo.
Run.
Ooh, wielder ammo.
If you come around this corner, I'm going to shoot you in the face.
Okay, you got. I'm coming up behind him.
The elite should have his. There we go. Saw that happen.
That was a good little team up there.
Yeah, distraction.
Alright. So what do we want for these elites? Or not elites. Oh shit, how many waves of this are there? Jesus. This isn't like easy to just do it again. Ooh,
Oh.
that was my bad.
Oh, did you
I
get
got
killed?
hung, no, I got hung up on some rocks and died. I'm back. So we got some guys on the. Okay. It's elite. Why are they running at us?
Straight into my needler rounds as well, just with
Like,
their arms up.
Give it to me. Needle me.
It's just masochistic enemies.
Just like, just take my life. You've already got it. Oh shit, I got needled to death. Watch out. Oh, you might be dead. I watched that.
The needles go into me.
The two. Oh, we had such a good checkpoint.
Yeah, that's a good
Thank
checkpoint.
God, there was a checkpoint there. If it would have started over, I would have been like, I'm out. Okay. Note to self: you're almost dead.
Jeez, I must be almost dead too. Yeah, we were.
Okay, I have full.
No, you're
just
fine.
suck.
You just suck.
Told you, perfectly average player here.
Ah,
See, I'm supposed to be the one that everyone relates to. That's the average one.
I feel like I mean I'm dead.
How'd that guy get behind me?
He was like running away, and then
And he's now
and he's throwing grenades at you.
he's like, ah, just kidding. Kill you.
All right, I'm dead.
Just want to get this guy dead. Okay, it's probably a good idea to get you back. Don't want to be killed by a grunt,
In the last second.
by a grenade or something stupid.
There it is.
Bitch combo, but I have no more
You
bullets
know.
here.
Okay. Get this guy doing the exact same thing. So I'm
Yep.
gonna punch him in the face, not even waste a bullet. Oh god, I stuck him and then he ran directly at you.
It's alright, it was a bad time for me to turn that corner.
God, I didn't kill him. That elite is still there. Finally. I was coming around to do the exact same thing. Oh, I wish I had a grenade.
That was a good moment for it. Oh shit. Okay, I'm dead, but I got that elite. fun. I
Oh,
forget it.
Yeah, like even just like methodically going through it on Legendary, where you're like, well, you just can't make mistakes, you know?
This is what I think taught me to take cover more, though I
Right.
obviously don't do that now. Oh, wait, is this it? This is it!
Okay. God, I wish I had a sniper rifle.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Okay,
know
so
where
we'll
that
just-
was.
All right, let's play on Legendary and only punching.
Oh God.
All right, where's your health at? There's a health back over here. So
I got a little bit.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
I have no ammo. I'm gonna scoot over here and get some ammo.
I've had to punch him a lot.
Oh my God, I'm getting rocked. Gotta get out of here. Ah! It's like right in my face.
Okay, he's a little harder, but it's because I don't have a pistola. Got my guy.
All right, mine's dead.
Yeah.
We did it. Bring us some more Marines.
Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
We need more fodder. I mean, reinforcements.
All right, we made it.
We made it.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the.
Let's look at the
and
print
neural interface.
real quick.
They'll probably be in or near the ship's
Oh
rig.
God, you're staring straight up into it like it's So it's printing the other one at the same time. 70%.
Yep. Looks good.
Looks good.
Can't really see much from this angle.
How
unless
how
it's a tall
often
print.
would you say you look over and you go, ah, it's messed up?
Not often.
Not often anymore?
No. The only thing, because once you get that first layer, it's all first layer.
Oh, really? That's it?
You get that first layer down, you're there. All right.
All right, yeah.
So I think this is it.
Into the belly of the beast next time. We go into
Ooh.
the belly.
We gotta watch that part. It's nice.
The Corps gave me a rifle, not wings. Remember that line?
There's a lot of lines.
He's like,
there.
how are we going to get up into that spaceship? Corps gave me a rifle, not wings.
Well, we got the print going tonight.
Yeah, we'll check it out. I'll test it when I get home.
So yeah, we have a little bit more time. So what did it? It was like an hour 55 was the projected time on the print.
Yeah. And does it have a time left? What does 135 mean?
That's where it's going.
Ah.
It's counting up. So we're at layer 39 right now. What we could do is just take a quick peek at like how many layers there were. We never checked at that. Over here on our
There we go.
little guy, 50 layers. So
50 layers.
if that goes back to this at 39, so yeah, 11 more layers and you'll be ready to roll.
Perfect. And I will have a thing to try out, and we'll check it out next time, and we'll make it better.
And so what you just should do is take some pictures.
Yeah.
Take a look at it and see where that goes.
Okay.
So we got some great tips tonight, as Dave had thrown out that there's another slicer out there that we
Yeah.
can take a look at. So that might be something that would help us out. I got myself all tuned up in this Simplify 3D, so it'll be interesting to see if there's anything that helps. I find it's the printer itself. Oh, so interestingly enough, I think I'm going to be buying 4 3D printers for work. To set
Really?
up like a little printer farm for this rapid prototyping in our library. And so I've been learning on Creality. It seems to be the cheapest of them.
Yeah.
At least not cheapest, but the ones that I can afford for this based off our budget. And so we're gonna have all 4 of them running behind this innovations
Wow.
lab. It's gonna be pretty sweet.
Is that something that if we had access to 4 3D printers that were going over a weekend, let's say, and
Yeah.
we wanted to print something that was like lots of small, intricate things, you'd be able to do that with? Or would there be any extra advantage to using 4 over 1?
Typically, when you that's like the advantage is just making sure that you have a bunch of parts being created at
Yeah.
once. And
Yeah.
and so there's people that have like full garages with all their things.
Oh, sure.
And so where this goes and where the next steps of that are is that you would control them all from a specific one machine. And you
Oh.
can monitor,
Yeah.
see different things. So that's when it starts getting to some other depth, and that might be some things that I'll be figuring out. I feel like something called Octoprint is a thing, and use Raspberry Pi to connect into things remotely
Oh,
and be able
man.
to do some of that fun stuff. So
That feels like next level, like production level creating stuff, right? You're like, I need to create hundreds and hundreds of things an hour.
I guess so. I mean, if you were going to sell something,
Yeah,
wouldn't
exactly.
that be something that you would want to do?
It's like manufacturing at that point, right?
And that's kind of, I don't want to get there yet.
No.
I don't even. I mean, manufacturing's never been on my plate. It's been just the novelty. Like I grew up with Star Trek Next Generation. Did you ever watch Star Trek Next Generation?
Here and there, it was not the Star Trek that I saw the most of. But
I in Deep Space Nine is good if that's the one you watched.
I did. I watched Deep Space Nine.
There is so many good lessons. Anyways, but the point is, Next Generation had the replicators in it, and I just love the idea that in my house I can just print something up. Dude, that looks huge. Looking at it over there, I think it's way big.
It's way too big?
I think it is. I know it looks really big.
No, I think it's fine.
If it looks this big from this angle,
It's gonna be huge.
it might be really big.
Okay.
But you know what? Take that back. That's the point. And
Yeah.
so, and if
And
there
we'll
was,
compare it. I'll like put next to it.
bring
and
bring the other one because that's
could bring
probably
one
a
in.
great idea. Is to take things and look at the different things. So what we should probably be starting to think about is we've been doing Tinkercad stuff, which is great, but maybe starting to jump in that Fusion 360. So that's the upgrade. It's Autodesk.
Cool.
I've been playing with it a little bit, but I've been thinking like, all right, what do we really want to do with this stream? We come up with some little 3D prints.
Yeah.
I think that next time we should be doing something that starts taking us through a design process. I really have an idea of like creating a little character that you snap together.
Cool.
And we just put this out online. Everyone can download it and have fun with it. And we could do some parts in Tinkercad and maybe go over and then start seeing if we can get them in Fusion. So we won't maybe show all the part creation in Fusion 360, but a good chunk of it, or at least how certain things fit together as we start to do it. Because it's going to take hours for us to tool through some of these things.
Right. But I think like maybe having a drawing or something that we're going off of and being like, hey, here's a cool thing that we want to try to make this character or something could be
and just
fun.
getting some. I'm almost like to the point where I do want to make things that could help some.
Oh,
part
sure.
of,
Not just a for funsies little
Like I think we could
witch
do the
or something.
character thing. It's just fun because like I just want to do that. Just say, yeah, we made this badass little character of our own.
Yeah.
Maybe we do something from Skull Bob. We make like Skull
Right.
Bob or something.
That would be
That
fun.
would be really fun. And then.
But
then
something something useful for
Yeah,
people.
you talked about growing plants. So I know that you're into it at your house. You've been doing some
That's true.
some gardening and things. So
We have.
let's experiment on getting some of that stuff that we could help.
Greenhouse. We're gonna get the greenhouse built
Well, that's the thing. Like, what are you growing? Like, what's a plant that would benefit from let's do this. Let's take a quick peek before we finish at the show,
before we
just
go.
to kind of look at some of the things we can do. So I want to show you the pottery. I don't know if you'd call it pottery in 3D printing. It seems interesting. So like there's scans of things that are pottery. So would I say pot? Is that going to be a pot leaf that comes up?
Of course.
It's the first thing, right?
No. Wow.
Well, so okay, actually you get a lot of cool little pots. Look at this thing. Look at that. Look how creative this is.
Oh, and you pour it and then it drips into the thing.
See, like that's what I'm saying. Like you can make really
Yeah.
so
I like that idea.
hells yeah out to this folk.
Yeah.
But
Flower.
The one that I
walnut.
wanted to show you, and I'm not seeing it on here, is it's like a plant that has pieces on the side. It's not only the top that it grows out of. And I think if we get out of a Thingiverse, I could probably find it. I mean, before I do, I just saw this one. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like that's an interesting thing. But I'm thinking from like a practical standpoint, like you'd want to do like a relatively large pot that you could grow things out of it. So let's do 3D printed pots.
I like the idea of growing a specific thing out of it and then it looking super cool within that vessel.
So it's like a chia pet.
I suppose that's true. It would be kind of like that. The Appa. Did you see that? Go up one. There you go.
Oh yeah. So somebody printed it and sold it for $25. This is just a Google search, but man, I'm just trying to home in on this one that I had in mind.
I like the idea of it being something interactive, like the water one, right? Where it's not just a thing. It's like,
Ooh.
oh, you're pouring water into this, and then
Look at that. Like little interconnected ones.
Right.
Like those, like that's what I'm saying.
and
Like,
then you
could
put
make
those
some
little
grids.
plants, yeah,
And that would look hella cool.
like hanging on a wall with just like 100 of them.
Yeah, look at that. Like how I mean, I would wonder how those are all connected. There must be some sort of connectors, like two little things. So you water one and then it goes all the way down the little funnel.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that's cool.
that's super cool.
But I'm still thinking practically in a different way. There is this site that I found, and I don't know what it's called, and so I'll find it for next time. But what it should show you is like, I almost feel like I want to sketch it because that's so. Here, let's just use this because I think I can use my little pen tool, and we're gonna use Google's the homepage. But what it would be is like you have this pot, right, and then right here it would have a little opening, and then like let's get this pot right here, and like right here would be an opening.
Oh yeah, like they have those for like growing strawberries and stuff,
Yes.
right? Where it's like the center is the dirt, but then it can grow out of lots of different areas.
Yeah, and then so if you had your plants, and I guess I gotta figure out if I could change my color here. Do I have color options? Yeah, I do. Let's do green. Then you'd have a little plant that grows out of here, little plant that grows out of here, and that out of here.
Yeah,
Like I just like that. I don't know. Those ones are cool. So
that's yeah. I definitely like the idea of coming up with something to do that would be kind of like a benefit, cool thing that we could put up for people to download.
yeah,
So maybe we think about that. And if anyone has any suggestions,
put them in the comments.
put them in the comments.
And don't forget to smash that. No.
Oh, ring that bell, baby.
No. Yeah, if you enjoy what you've heard, let us know. Thank you so much for watching today's stream.
Yeah.
We'll catch you all next time. This is the Adam and Ryan Show.
Adam and Ryan Show.
Thank you.
Bye.